There we go.
What's up, guys?
Hello, I'm
So,
Tommy.
Justin.
Nice to meet you guys.
yeah, you as well.
Nice to meet you.
So you know Alex, I guess, right?
Yeah, we both do. He's from our hometown, so
No, you guys are what, upstate New York?
Yes.
we're in Buffalo, so
Yeah, Western.
Western New York.
Western Europe.
Some people consider it upstate, yeah.
Yeah. I lived in Syracuse for 7 years. It was as north as I wanted to go.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And then I coach Alex's girl,
Oh, cool.
Nicole. Yeah.
Cool. And you guys are both coached by a Justin, but two different Justins, correct?
Yes.
That's right, yeah.
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 Nice, nice. Yeah, Jacoby's my coach as well.
It's been like, I loved my previous coach. He was awesome, but things with Jacoby, it's just been like at a whole different level. I've put on 10 to 12 pounds of muscle this
Woo!
this season. It's been crazy.
Nice. That's awesome. So did you just start working with Jacoby?
Yeah, just about a little over a year ago
Nice.
after junior nationals last year. So we got North Americans coming up.
Sweet. North Americans is a cool show. I've never done it, but I've been in attendance a couple times. Especially was when I was in Syracuse, so I would just drive down.
What do you
Uh,
guys think of the venue there? I don't know if any other you guys have been there, but
North Americans. I would say it's a
Cold.
smaller, yeah, it's
that's
a
cool.
smaller venue for sure compared to like nationals and USA's. At least I thought so.
Okay.
Um,
I haven't been to any of them, so just been to local shows and then some pro shows.
have, have you competed here before?
What's that?
Neither of you competed at North Americans yet?
No,
No,
no.
we
No.
haven't.
Okay.
Tell you what, it's cold backstage. Like for no fucking reason. It's cold backstage.
It's good to know. I'll have to bring some extra clothes now.
That's
You
how,
said it was like
yeah.
that at junior nats,
Yeah,
right?
junior nationals they had the fans blasting. I could
Yeah.
not get a pump. It didn't matter. I got goosebumps waiting to go on stage, and I'm trying to pump up as much as I can.
Right. Yeah. They have like basically like this like back room that everybody's like kind of chilling in, waiting for them to call like your class, and then you get loaded into a line, and then they bring you into the hallway alongside of the stage, and then they finally like bring you in. But that hallway is a fucking ice cube. It's awful.
You know what?
Oh,
Now that you mention it, that's how Fuad show was. I did that last year, the Detroit,
Oh, sick.
and that's what it was like. It was cold, and there was a hallway, and it was like a long walk up to the stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good show though. It was a great show.
Yeah, I want to go out to that show, but it's going to be in like July next year, I
July,
think.
no,
Oh,
yeah.
they moved the date.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed it up.
It's probably better for the show anyways. It's just it was in what, March
March,
before.
yeah.
March.
Such an early show. It's tough to,
Yeah.
a lot of competitors choose. They're going to choose other shows. I mean, no one wants to be in prep for that long.
Yeah, and even for the pros, it's like the season is barely starting in March, so not a lot of people are in shape. I guess the guys that are doing the Arnold would be, but
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely it was early. It should be really good for him this year though, coming up. Um, he runs it like a premiere show, which is it so it should get premiere time, So that'll be exciting next year. Um, boys, I did get greenlit. I am going to nationals this year.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Not to compete, just to enjoy. So
Yeah.
I'll book a larger Airbnb.
there we go. Get another bedroom. I'm coming. So
That should be fun.
yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. Texas is always a good time. And Tommy, you going out? You gonna make the trip out?
Yeah.
4 places
So,
in Texas.
yeah. So,
Hmm.
for the people who don't know you guys, can you give a little background of your competing history or like how you got into bodybuilding?
Yeah, sure. I'll start. So I've been competing for over 10 years now, and it hasn't been consistent that whole time, but I did my first show at 14 years old. So that was back.
Oh shit.
It was back in 2016.
That's cool.
And I did that same show many times, but I competed a couple times at 14, 15 years old, and then I took a break for a while. I kind of got away from competing in bodybuilding, was still training, but I didn't have, big aspirations at that time. And then I started competing again at 20 years old, which was back in 2021, 2022. And I just kept doing my hometown show, the Mr. Buffalo, over and over again until I finally won it last year. And then now I'm trying to go pro.
Nice.
I started, I guess I've always been I did soccer for 14 years. So I was always athletic, and then I wanted to get my diet just like really locked in. So I hired a coach. He happened to be a bodybuilding coach. He was out of Tennessee. His name's Chris King. He still is fantastic. His competitors look fantastic. Always, learn my body really well. He's like, hey, you should try stepping on stage. I was like, okay. So my first show was the 2024 Mr. Miss Buffalo. I won the overall for wellness. Took the year to grow. I did junior nationals last year in Chattanooga. I got 4th overall. So
Nice.
now just, going for the pro card, see what happens.
Yeah.
I did, obviously I switched, I mentioned it earlier, I switched coaches to Jacoby. He just has the knowledge to know the wellness look.
Right.
That I just wanted someone who was dead confident with bringing me to my fullest and, knowing how to run an off season that's going to be really optimal.
Yeah.
And then in the meantime, so I'm a full-time dental hygienist. I have my bachelor's degree. I have a lot of background in research, nutrition, psychology, all of that. So I've used it I coach over 20 women.
Nice.
Wow, okay.
So it's just kind of grown from there.
Nice. That's awesome.
Nice. So
Dan?
how is it like being in prep together? Have you done it before?
Kinda. So,
Yeah.
well, first of all, I'll say we met through bodybuilding. So we both
Right.
did the 2024 Mr. Buffalo. And then it was like a month after that we started dating. But so we met after that one show. And then last year we had kind of like the opportunity to like kind of prep at the same time. I was doing the Mr. Buffalo again, and I did 3 shows last season, which was in early spring, and then she went on to do junior nats, and so our preps kind of overlapped a little bit. I think she was like 8 weeks out when I finished my last show, so we got to kind of prep together. We didn't live together at that time. She moved in with me after junior nats, so about a year ago. But we've been doing this whole prep, the same prep together now, and honestly, it's been awesome, man. Being able to just go through it with someone else by your side, and it's great, honestly.
It's so much. I mean, I think from the whole, just us both being bodybuilders, there's not a lot of, at least at the level we're at, there's not a lot of explanation that needs to go on. Like, it's just,
we just both get it.
We just know,
Right.
like, we both have to do cardio. We both can't go out to dinner, and meal prepping. Our schedules, we work really well with who needs the kitchen when, and we've had it's been no conflicts as far as that.
Nice.
Both tired, both ready to go to bed at the same time.
And that's honestly not much different when you're living the lifestyle year round. It's like not much is different. You're just as uncomfortable or
Yeah.
fatigued as you are in the off season is
Yeah.
prep. At least I feel that way. So it's really not. It's not a whole lot different doing a prep with her versus an off season. Just doing it together. Yeah.
Do you guys have the same like training schedule, or you guys train at different times?
So since she does wellness, I mean, most of her workouts are like lower body
it's
and stuff
all
like
legs.
that.
Yeah.
I get like a little fluffy upper pump day once every
Yeah.
2 weeks maybe, but actually our leg days kind of match up, but we don't train together.
Right.
Just we just hit so different things.
No, I was saying, like, do you guys go to the, like, I know you guys don't probably
Oh.
work out together, but do you get to go to the gym together, or are you guys on different schedules that way?
Not every day. So
Okay.
during the weekends, we usually go together, Saturday, Sunday. But during the week, she'll get out of work a little bit later than I do. So, and we go to different gyms too. So sometimes she goes to one place, I go to the other. But
I work
Nice.
I work like 7:30 to 5 Monday through Thursday, so it's just I just want to get to the closest gym,
Yeah, I
get my
gotcha.
lift done, and go home.
Makes sense. That makes sense. So I gotta know, since you guys prep together, do you cook your food and you cook your food, or do you guys share like containers of cooked chicken and shit like that? Like,
totally separate, like not even, we
Yeah.
don't share anything at all.
No.
We do our own thing. We have our own spots in the fridge. We have our own spots for Tupperware. Like it's totally separate.
Yeah.
it's
If
way
we
better
like
that
we
way.
share cream of rice,
Yeah.
if he needed
Yeah.
if he needed berries or if he needed some extra chicken, he could have some, but like even our beef is different percentages,
Right.
we just cook our own. Or if I was like, hey, can you cook a little extra rice? I'd ask, but
Sure.
like 95% of the time it's totally separate.
Yeah. Trust me, it's better that way. When they're pulling out of your fucking chicken container and you don't have enough for your meal.
That drives me nuts, man. I could never.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Protective of my food.
Yeah, it matters. I mean, especially being in a prep. I mean, you can't just not eat it. Yeah.
Sure. For sure. That's funny.
So outside of the gym and work, what do you guys do to like waste time in prep? Or yeah.
I feel like we're both pretty busy, especially
Yeah.
in prep. Like I try to stay busy, but we both work full-time jobs. We both do coaching part-time. She's got more clients than I do, so that's pretty time consuming for her. But that alone takes up some time, and I just find stuff to do. I just try to be productive around the house, whether it's cleaning, anything at all.
Yeah,
But
it's usually stuff we don't get done during the week because we're both working. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, spend some time getting the house cleaned up,
Mhm.
just basic stuff.
Yeah.
My clients take up quite a bit more time on the weekends, so I usually spend a few hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday doing check-ins. I do posing lessons as well, so that usually takes up about I don't know, anywhere from an hour to 5 hours on the weekend, if I'm doing some back-to-back sessions and
Right.
Okay.
visiting family when we can, little things. But honestly, I feel like we fill up our weekends with just busy stuff.
Right.
there's never a day where we're like, damn, we don't got nothing to do today.
Yeah.
It's always like, all right, I'm doing this, this, and this. You're doing this, this, and this.
Yeah. Have you guys been able to like date each other while you guys have been on prep? Like do anything like go to the movies or anything like that?
It's definitely less frequent in prep, and we're both okay with that. We know that's just how it's going to be. We gotta prioritize our prep, but
We've gone to we'll go to the beach. Obviously it's nice now. I had like we had a comedy show. There's a comedy show in Buffalo last weekend. We did that. So like little things. We joke that our gym time really is our like date time, even though we work out separately.
I
We'll
hear
go on the
that.
cardio machines together at the end, and
yeah, even just like the drive to the gym, just we went to yesterday. We went to a gym. It's like over a half-hour drive, and just to sit in the car and talk with each other. That's a date itself, I guess. It's quality time.
Right.
I hear that. I just went to Counterculture with my wife, and we paid a babysitter just to watch our 5-year-old so that we could go to the gym and like train separately. But I get 45-minute drive up with her. I get a 45-minute drive back with her. I get to like spot her and like, we do cardio together or whatever. And it's just, that's our date time. I mean, like, that's what we like to do. So why not enjoy it together,
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
We'll drive up to like Rochester. We'll hit a gym there every now and then. Obviously less frequent now that the shows are like right here. These next couple weekends, I have a couple clients in a show next weekend. And then, I mean, we're pretty much packing and just preparing for the warm-up show in Lancaster, PA.
Okay.
Um,
Nice.
That's awesome. There is an old school gym in Rochester that I went to years ago.
Samson's.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's the one.
we went there. That was the last place we went. And last time we went to Rochester, it was Samson's gym.
That's the gym, right? That's what it looks like.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
A lot of really antique equipment in there, but I mean,
Yeah.
loved.
yeah. There was some stuff a lot of stuff I've never even seen in there before. There was like Nautilus equipment from like what, the 70s or 80s,
Yeah.
shit like that. I was just surprised,
Yeah, it's kind of like a museum a little bit. It's
It
pretty,
is.
you know. I love shit like that. I know Tommy
Yeah.
loves shit like that too. Like this
Yeah,
is
some of the old
that's the
stuff is
golden
like really
time.
good. So
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah.
guys
Better than
checked out
Apple stuff,
Atlas at all?
What's that?
Atlas?
Mm-mm.
is it a gym?
Yeah, it's another gym in Rochester. They're
Oh.
like older. Flex is another gym in Rochester. They're like
Okay.
older equipment, pretty quality. I would say Samson's is definitely up there though, if you're trying to get the most variety and that old school gym feel.
Yeah.
Where do you guys train? Like most of the time?
So I guess our main spot is Pro Muscle Gym, and
Okay.
that's like a bodybuilding gym that opened up here in Buffalo, like almost a couple of years ago now.
Yeah,
But,
year and a half ago.
We started going to this one gym called Underground Gym, and
Okay.
a bit of a drive, but we've been going there recently. We kind of hop around a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always nice when you have options to do that.
Mhm.
For sure.
Yeah,
Especially you're in prep, you're not running into the same people that like kind of
that's exactly why we started
talk to you all day.
Yeah, it's like it's nice to get away to a different gym where you don't know anyone and no one knows you, and you just you do your workout, you get in and out. Like I need to be able to do that the last few weeks of a prep or leading into a show. Like just walking into the gym and having to stay like hi to 10 people, it just gets exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Having they are a 24/7 gym, so it is nice though being able to like do my fasted cardio.
Right.
I have some clients that train at like 5 a.m. So it's convenient. I can just kind of stroll in, do what I gotta do. It's nice to be able to just do like fasted cardio and I don't have to wait till 7 a.m. for a commercial gym to open up or anything like that. And holidays, you
Yeah.
never have to worry about the gym being closed. So in the winter, we definitely frequent Pro Muscle a bit more, but in the summer and in prep, I mean, you just got to get out of the
Yeah.
norm. I don't have the energy to carry on long conversations.
Look at that.
So you guys are what, 3 weeks out or 2 weeks out?
13 days out of our first show, which is just a warm-up show.
So how are you guys both doing? Is stuff like still being pushed down or is it getting a little easier now?
So
Like-
you want to go first?
Oh, I'll go first. So
Oh.
I've been ready for like, I mean, I've been probably ready for like 6 weeks.
Okay.
And 6 to 8 weeks. We just keep feeding down, digging down a little bit, feeding up, digging down a
Yep.
little, feeding up. So I am like, I'm ready. We're just kind of trying to hold things where they are.
Yeah.
So letting me dip maybe a half pound below my lowest and then feeding up again and just holding this conditioning.
Okay.
Our goal is really to bring a full look. I'm pretty young still. Obviously, I haven't been bodybuilding for, I've been lifting for about 5 to 6 years, but I haven't been bodybuilding
Right.
for that long. So it's just about holding my size, holding that fullness. So we're just gonna, right now, we're just cruising, just gonna come in full.
That's nice.
Sweet.
That's the
always
Jacoby way for sure. You
Yep.
know, pull it down, feed it back up. Pull it down, feed it back. I had my high day. I think I had my last high day like 3 days out from the show. Like he just feeds the fuck out of you, which is
Yeah. We're gonna feed up Wednesday, Thursday, or we're gonna feed up, sorry, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday just run like a normal day because the women actually compete for that warm-up show at like 3 p.m.
oh wow.
I'm already gonna have most of my food and water in already by the time it's time to go on stage. So we're not gonna like push things like crazy, especially since North Americans is the goal. So we'll
Right.
just play it by ear that day. But
That's
yeah,
fun.
his high days are nice.
Yes, they are. That's funny. Like up north, I feel like at least in that area, they a lot of shows break up like men and then women. Like it's weird. Like I've seen Syracuse do that a couple times when I was up there, and like it's an odd layout, but I mean, whatever. I mean, Atlanta yesterday was men, I think, and today's or they broke it up
Yeah,
half or something. But
yeah,
Mina, by the way, looks amazing this week.
yeah. She really he was trying to bring her in like razor sharp, and then he filled her right out, and she split center. So we'll just be
Yeah.
waiting to see how she looks. But I mean, she was crispy on stage.
She looks gnarly in stage. Like in person, she looks crazy because I saw her in Tampa and her legs are so big that they look fucking heavy to walk around with. I'm
Yeah,
like, God damn girl. But she looks awesome. She totally deserves to be exactly where she is. So
absolutely. Yeah,
yeah,
she's my role model.
she's
Jacoby, I feel like he's just trying to lead my kind of prep after her and kind of shape things because she's doing so well. Like if it works, do it.
yeah.
I think Derek's been digging down quite a bit for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, today's actually, I think today is my last day of digging down. So I'm going to check in again tomorrow. But I checked in last on Friday, and Compton said a couple more days, and we'll pretty much be right where we need to be. So I think I'm going to check in tomorrow. We'll probably start feeding up slowly until show day, pretty much. That's kind of how he's done things with me the past couple of years. Because I've never really had to make like a close weight to weight caps, but so pretty much ready today. Like I said, today's the last day of digging down, and then I think I'm just gonna slowly feed up into the show pretty much.
And then
Nice.
are you doing heavies at North Americans?
Yeah, I'll be in heavyweight.
Nice.
Nice. What's your weight at right now?
So this morning I was 218 point something. Pretty flat and depleted right now, as you know. So I think once I fill up with food, I'll probably be pretty close to the top of the weight cap. Low 220s, I'll probably wake up. That's what
Yeah.
I'm missing right now. So
Nice. Now, how tall are you?
I'm like just under 5'9".
Okay. Nice. That's a good height for heavies,
Mhm.
actually.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I was asked today, they were like, actually, my buddy up at Counter Kosher, he was like, "You doing supers next?" I'm like, "No, not at 5'7". I'm not doing 5'7".
This will be my last prep as a heavyweight. I'm not like, doing my first national level show. I'm not just expecting to get handed a pro card. So this will be my last prep as a heavyweight for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. What does your off-season weight kind of get up to usually?
So my last off season was the heaviest I got, of course, but I was 265 in the morning. That was the heaviest I got. And from my last show to North Americans, I had like 1 year to grow before I started prep. So stage weight last year was like low 200s, waking up that late. And yeah, I got all the way up to 265 and got back down to where I'm at now.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So, depending on how North Americans go, are you guys going to keep going this year, or?
So we already have the flight booked and Airbnb booked. We're gonna do the amateur Olympia. I'm only doing it if I get like second or third, I'll do that show. If I do worse than that, why bother? I'd rather just try to be a super. But
Yeah.
same for her. If she misses, and I know she's gonna do really well, but if she misses the card by a spot or two or whatever, we're gonna
just roll into it.
That'll be the backup is the amateur Olympia. So
Yeah.
If neither of us do it, we're still going anyway.
just gonna enjoy Vegas, enjoy the Olympia.
Yeah.
So we'll be there.
Yeah, that was kind of like me. I was going to compete. Now I'm just going for fun.
Yes.
There you go.
So,
I already took off work well in advance for nationals in December. So, I mean, it's very, very low chance that I would do that show, but it would be like a kind of like a game time decision if Justin's like, we're doing that show. If I was, I mean, I'm talking if I was that close each time, but I'm, it's either going to go one way or I'm growing. That's really all that needs to happen. I mean, conditioning's not going to be an issue, so it's just going to be size.
Sure. Yeah. That's a long time to keep it still in prep, especially if you've been ready.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that just for
long.
If you're like a pro trying to qualify for the Olympia, that's different, but
right. I mean, unless he's able to like hit you on a good reverse and you just kind of reverse into it, like you just somehow reverse perfect.
You can only do that's kind of what we did into this prep. We actually kind of reversed into it. I was at I'm like 5'3", so just under 5'3". I was at my last show. I think my stage weight was about 112.
Okay.
In my off season, I got up to 145. So I mean, it was a lot. So right now I'm in the mid. I'm like 125.
Wow.
Nice.
So I mean, and I'm the same condition.
Yeah.
So we're only going to dig down a tiny bit more. So we really just reversed into this show. So I mean, I'm up, if I had to guess, I'm up 10 to 12 pounds of muscle, which is awesome.
Isn't that insane for a girl to gain that much in a year?
Yeah.
That's insane for a dude.
Ridiculous. That would be a good year for
anyone,
a guy with decent genetics to put on 10 pounds of stage weight.
Yeah.
I followed that. I mean, I followed the reverse to the T, and I ate and his protocols I followed, and it works. I'm like, it's
Yep.
give me the plan, I follow the plan, and it works.
Right. Now, when did you didn't do juniors with Jacoby, but you switched to him after, right?
Yes. So
What did that look like?
I knew him, I knew him before a little bit. One of his clients she was one place behind me, and we chatted a bit afterwards, and then
We've met him at Detroit too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. So I met him for the first time at Detroit when Derek was doing his show.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just asked about him, and then that's when Jacoby and I first met. So then knew each other on social media, and we chatted a bit, and I thought about it. I had a consult with him, and it was like, yeah, this is what I need. If I want to get to that level, I need someone who has that experience, who has that eye.
Yeah. So coming out of junior Nats, when did you get your reverse from him? Like, was it like a week later? Like, how did that
It was 2 weeks. So my first week, that's when we chatted, and then it was 5 days later, I was like, yeah, we're a go. And 3 days later, he had my plan for me, and we we slowly just shot up in weight.
Yep.
He looked at my plan. He was like, "Oh, you need to be eating much more food." I was like, "Okay, cool. Let's do it."
Say no more. Say no
Yep.
more. I love it.
It was a slow, I reversed even out of my very first show, I reversed pretty slowly. So this one was also a slower. I just took my time I didn't put on body fat very quickly. It took a while for it to really stick
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I
and
mean,
marinating in the
yeah,
off.
I mean, because you're young in the game, so like usually people are like go off the rails like post show, you know. So,
Yeah. After post show, first thing I did was chug a bottle of Propel.
okay.
Yeah.
Derek and I we went out for a burger and a sweet potato fry. I think I had 2 Krispy Kreme donuts, and the next day I was just right back on track.
No shit. Way better than me, my first show. My first show was a nightmare.
That was after Junior Nationals. My very
Okay.
first show, Easter was the next day, and food coma after
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, not my first show, but my first time getting like peeled a couple of years ago. I wilded out a few times.
Did you?
I feel like that's something everyone does and has to experience, you know.
You got to do it at least once after your first show. No
Just
one
to
nails
know,
it.
just to know how it feels and
Yeah.
kind of understand why you'd never want to do that ever again.
Oh my God. Yeah.
We were just talking about someone we saw who like just went absolutely bonkers after their show, and like their face.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't say any names,
Yeah.
but yeah, you know.
Face just swelled up like a balloon. I'm like,
And it's like I feel so bad because I know how he feels. You know, when you gain weight that fast, it's awful, man. You're you think you'd sleep good after the prep's over with, but it's even worse
Yeah.
when you have that
Holding
much
so much
food in
water,
your body.
you're bloated. You just feel like shit.
Horrible.
Yeah. I mean the the edema in the ankles and the water in the knees and the like, oh, you just feel like shit. You
Yep.
feel like total dog shit. Yeah. I remember I hid for like a while after when I fucking blew up. I was like, I'm fucking wearing hoodies. I'm like wearing
It's
pants.
like embarrassing, man. It's like to see all your lines just go away instantly. It's like, what did I just do to myself? You know?
Mhm.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to keep that gremlin like at bay though. It's really tough.
It is. Yeah, I feel like when you go off the rails and you do binge, it makes it even harder.
Well, it fucks you up mentally too. That's
Yeah,
really what it does.
You know, just from going crazy on food, it's like you're gonna crave it way more, you know, than if you didn't have it and you just got back on track with your diet.
And
That's
it never tastes as good as you think it's
No.
going to. There.
no.
Yeah, well, like the first few bites are pretty good, but then after that, it's just
you're like, what are you doing? You know what I mean?
like, why did I just do this to myself?
Working with women, actually, everyone hears, oh, women have, pregnancy cravings and period cravings. And it's crazy how much, weight fluctuations and hunger signals change so much. But one of my big things with coaching women is like having that moderation. If they're not in a contest prep, like I want them to be able to have a healthy relationship with food. So
Right.
like if you're having that craving, I want to make it in a way so that you can have it in moderation without feeling like you're going to binge or go over the edge.
Right.
And just totally blow everything out of proportion. So it is a mental thing as well as obviously a physical urge. So that's one of my things that I work with is the moderation, just building healthy habits around it. It makes it so much easier to just stay on track.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my wife's big thing too with her clients is just making sure that it's not a diet. It's like something that they can live with. You know what I mean? Because life happens, man. People have kids and you have vacations and you have work things and all that stuff. But if you like beat yourself over the head every time you have something off plan, it's like it's way worse for you. It's way,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's always a way you can make you really can make room for if you're not in a competition prep. I'm not talking about like,
Right.
3 weeks out, I'm just gonna sub this out real quick. No, not like that. But if you're living your life, you got kids, if you're, just trying to get, have a balanced lifestyle. That's what balance is. It's gonna include a little bit of the good stuff, obviously. It's just all
Hmm.
moderation. Can you control yourself?
That's right.
Mhm.
That's right. So what does a high day look like for you from Jacoby right now?
Uh, trying to remember. We pretty much we he almost I would say almost doubles carbs in each meal. So like double the amount of cream of rice. I get like double the amount of berries. Uh, you know, doubles the rice in my meals, and then my last meal is a 1,200 calorie free meal.
Ooh, that's what he did
So
for me too. 12. Yeah.
it's nice. I've made it pretty clean over the last few weeks though, because if I eat something just not great, it's just not going to agree with me.
Yep.
So sometimes I'll do like I did an almond croissant and a cinnamon roll the other day. Like that's just what I wanted.
Sure.
I did a farmer's market artisan bagel, stuff like that. Just I had like a homemade Rice Krispie treat. Like
Mhm.
those will be the things that I'll kind of put in as the free meal. I had a burger and fry, and that was great.
Yep.
So, but I, especially lately, in at least the last month, I've just tried to keep it a clean 1,200 because I'm not trying to blow my midsection out. I'm not trying to
Mhm.
have any sort of digestive issues.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're nice high days. I mean, the pumps are crazy.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, when I was doing it with him, like I had the 12 to 1,500 calorie cheat meal, and it seemed like it came around like every 4 or 5 days, like throughout the whole prep. And I was like, I'm gonna keep this as consistent as possible. So I was like, what can I eat basically every 5 days and not get bored of? And so it was a burger and fries or whatever. And so I started out going to BurgerFi, which is like right around the corner from my house. Super easy. First burger was great. Second week was good. Third week, like it's run by kids, right? So these kids like fucking fuck up my one cheat that I want the whole week that I look forward to. And so I was like, fuck this, I'm not coming back here anymore. And then I went to Five Guys and like did the same thing and I felt like dog shit after Five Guys, just maybe because of the grease or whatever. And so I landed on Ford's Garage and I ate Ford's Garage, the American Standard Burger, switched it to Bison and took the cheese out. Got like I had this whole fucking order down, but I literally ate that like every 5 days, and I would take my daughter out to dinner. It was
Oh,
it was a
nice.
blast. It was a blast. But I've only had like two fucking burgers in the past year since I've been off prep because I'm like, I'm good.
I had enough. The other after junior nationals, we went to oh my gosh, Smash. Who is the Smash Burgers? Can't think of it. Shake Shack
Oh, Shake
Oh
Shack.
yeah.
had the first time I ever had Shake Shack. I was like, I don't know if this is just because it's 2 days post show or because I've never had Shake Shack, but it was like one of the best burgers.
I think it was because you were 2 days after the
Yeah.
show. It was good, but it wasn't like mind blowing.
I
Yeah.
was
You
like,
just had
oh my
a rest
gosh.
stop off the interstate, so
Yeah.
one of those restaurants.
Yeah.
It was good.
So we were having a debate on one of our podcasts. What kind of burger is your favorite kind of burger? Is it like a restaurant style burger where you can like tell them you want it medium or whatever? Is it a smash burger or is it a slider? What's your favorite?
I would have to go with a sit down restaurant. I'm always going to choose that over anything.
Mhm.
So when in our off season, fun fact is that I love burgers. Like,
Mhm.
and I can eat a lot of food. um my go-to is getting a burger with a double patty, no cheese, just lettuce and
Oh,
tomatoes. So, I mean, it's like a pound of ground beef. I think we went to
yeah.
the Cheesecake Factory and I got a 1 pound burger. Just pound the
Well,
half.
they were 2 half-pound burgers.
Yeah, two 1/2 pound, but like so one.
I can't eat like that. If I'm having a cheat meal in the off season, I can't have a pound of beef.
Yeah.
No,
Then you got the fries to eat too.
Yeah.
She eats that no problem. I can't do that.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
So yes, I would say sit down if it's there's a couple like local restaurants that are good. I mean, Cheesecake Factory is going to be great if you go to Texas Roadhouse. I mean, you're going to get a great burger there.
Yeah.
Right. What about you, Derek? What's your like your favorite? What's something you crave? Like off season, you could always eat it.
I don't crave much, to be honest. Even in prior preps I have, but even this prep I really haven't had any cravings. But if I'm gonna go out and eat somewhere, it's almost always gonna be a burger and fry. I might get something different every once in a while, but it's usually a burger and fry.
Sure.
If we hit up like when we went to Texas, you know, if we hit up like a Mexican spot, I think fish tacos.
Yeah, you know what? If we're traveling,
yeah.
I think I like to try and like
Switch
new
it up.
things
Yeah, we'll
that,
switch it up.
that maybe we don't have here in Buffalo. But most of the time, yeah, it's just a burger and fry. That's like my go-to.
Sure.
If you go to Texas in December, find some authentic Texas barbecue. I'm talking like a little place, a little shack off of a side street.
Yeah.
You know, something that's served in a styrofoam container, like just absolutely falls apart. That is like authentic Texas barbecue. Fantastic.
I'm in. I'm ready to eat, boys.
Yeah.
That's what I've been looking for. Like I've been already Googling like little food spots after nationals.
Are you guys going to nationals this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah.
When is it? It's like the second week of December, right?
Yeah. So bodybuilding competes on the 12th, but it's like that week. So like
it's like a 3-4 day event, right?
Yeah. Like we check in Thursday
Okay.
and then we would compete on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're doing nationals.
Exactly.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll be watching this young buck make his national debut.
Yep.
Now, what weight class are you going to be? Are you going to be a middle?
Middle, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to be close to that weight cap just by how things are looking right now.
Which is good. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Especially being like 152 pounds last year on stage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you put on a lot of stuff.
I tell people it's like I nailed that rebound. Like I did not cheat. I didn't do anything for those 8 weeks. And I put on like the majority of that size in 2 months.
How much did you gain from show day to the end of your rebound? Because I mean, we have the same coach, so we're doing the same things. You know,
I went from 152 to like 195.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a lot of weight.
there was just points where I got, and like it helped too with Compton. He will just keep pushing food, so those cravings kind of go out the door after like week 3.
Yeah, he keeps food pretty low for the first week after the show to kind of get all that water out that you gain from the eating the day after the show, the day of the show, and then he holds back for like another week or 2, and then from that point
Just
on,
the floodgates
it's aggressive. Man. It's really aggressive.
There were points where I'm like, dude, I don't even want to eat, and he's like, yeah, I upped your rice in your last meal, and I was just like cooking, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
But
You get like a couple weeks of hunger, and then it's just appetite's gone.
Exactly. But yeah, that's like, I'm super excited going into this prep.
Yeah, you should be, man.
Because like, Derek, I don't know if you know this, like Compton doesn't really give like any kind of compliment to people.
No, unless you're like winning the show or something.
Yeah.
No, and I like that because I don't want my coach to stroke my ego.
No, exactly. I'm the same way. But it's like he's like, if he says something like we're going in the right direction, I'm like, oh shit, I know he
means it. He
means it.
Yeah.
He's like when I checked in Friday, he's like, yeah, you're ahead of schedule. Okay, we're gonna feed you for a few days. You're good. I was like, okay, I'm actually like looking decent.
Yeah. Yeah, you can always trust him, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Trust the Justins.
that's right.
No, literally, I'm just like letting him do his thing. I check in tomorrow too, and he's like, "We're gonna push even fucking harder." I'm like, "Let's do it."
Yeah, that's a good mentality to have, dude. It's a really good mentality to have. Yeah, Jacoby keeps it tight. I mean, at least he kept it really tight for me post show.
Yeah.
My reps felt like it went on forever. Like,
He doesn't he really, and he makes it a point. He's like, I will not let you get sloppy in your off season.
nope.
It's pretty he just does things a different way, at least in that way. But he gets people diced. He gets them ready, and he can put size on. He knows, you know, two different approaches. I think they both work. I think they both work well. I like different coaches, different approaches. There's no one right way to do something.
Nope, not at all. Yeah, Jacoby's definitely a conditioning guy. Like that is his thing. I mean,
That's what attracted me to him so much. Just every single client just looked great. Even the amateurs looked great.
Yep.
I was like, I want that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if you follow what he says, man, he'd get you diced. That's for sure. I mean, look at what he brought to was it Toronto? Was it
Toronto, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, his stepping it back on stage after a bicep, he blew a bicep, and then the
His
knee,
quad.
Knee surgery.
the full knee. I mean, he came out stripped down. He needs the size back and continue to grow, but he knows that, and he's got time, and he will. I was talking to him at the Tampa Pro. He's all in, and he's still peeled right now. By the way, he's still peeled.
Yeah. Oh, I believe it. Probably just doesn't have time to eat. It's coaching so many people.
That fucking guy is crazy, and he's crazy at a show too. Have you been to a show with him, like in the stands?
I don't know. Well,
No.
Detroit
He'll
we could have been at, but I didn't stay for the pro. I didn't stay for the pro show, so I didn't see him there.
he'll be at North Americans. He is the most
Can't wait.
intense little guy. He's awesome. He is amazing. You'll hear him on stage for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
it's really nice. He actually, the way he does check-ins at you go to his Airbnb and you check in. So it'll be a nice setup. We're actually going to be with Compton for North American, so Derek can just wake up, knock on the door, and say, "Hey, man, look at me."
Nice.
Yeah, us, Compton, and then one of his other clients, who I'm competing against. He's a heavyweight too, but we'll
nice.
be in the same house.
What's up?
Just swap out his like Diazide or something.
You're like, it's just
No, man, I'm buddies with him. You know, we talk. I want him to do good.
Of course, we all would. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, if I didn't like him, maybe yeah.
That was funny. I believe Jacoby's got a heavyweight going to North Americans too.
Yeah, you were talking about. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, what is his name?
Corey.
Okay.
Corey.
I know Casey.
Lift, train, eat, repeat. You know him?
I don't think so. No,
I think he was the one you said that.
not a Corey.
Corey. I can't remember. I know Casey is. I think he's going to be a light heavy.
Yeah, Casey
I
will be.
was talking to him a little bit too. He's okay. I haven't seen him before. He's a heavyweight.
Yeah, he'll be heavy.
Looks damn good.
He's a good dude too. Like really good guy. I highly suggest you talk with him backstage. He's just like a really, really good guy. So
Awesome.
yeah, we try and connect solid people to solid people, because like at the end of the day, you can only do what you do. The judges are going to make their opinions and place you where they want to place you. So why would you fight with anybody else,
Yeah, I mean, all you could do is just bring your best. I mean, that's really it.
That's it. It's out of your hands once you're backstage. So you might as well enjoy meeting new people. They're all across the state, you know.
Yeah,
And
I've never understood that, man. People button heads backstage, like even if you're competing against each other, it's come on, man.
It made
It's,
feel like it made some of my best friends like meeting people backstage, like people that I talk to all the time. They're
Exactly.
the people I'm competing against.
yeah. Well, you know, you have like the same foundation as them, right? And which is so difficult to find with what we like to do in life is find somebody in this like little honey hole of the foundation of health and wellness and taking it to an extreme. Let's be honest about it. But you know, like it's hard to find that in the real world. So like you've already got those people there. Might as well make them friends. You
Yeah,
know?
it's the perfect place to do it, and everyone's so similar in a million different ways, you know.
Yep, yep. So what we did was with the USA's boys, they all had the greatest time backstage because they talked to each other on our podcast prior, you know. So
Right.
we're trying to do that again for North Americans, but um, we'll see if we can get you guys back out there too. See if we can get more people on.
Have you
See-
guys had anyone on for that's doing North Americans yet? Anyone else?
You guys are the first.
Well, V is doing it.
Besides V, yeah.
V's doing it. He'll be a light heavy. Hold on, a couple of people have hit me up trying to like find a couple more so we can have like 3 or 4 in the same class or whatever.
I don't know. I mean, you guys know it's mostly bodybuilding. I don't even know any. I know a couple wellness girls, but they're not even in my class.
Mm.
So I don't
What-
know anybody else that I'm competing against right now. It's gonna be.
What are you, class A or B?
I'm technically class B, which is
Okay.
for wellness. It goes by every 2 inches.
Okay.
So they'll do like 5'2" and under. They could do 5'2" to 5'4", 5'4" to 5'6", and then 5'6" and up.
Okay.
So I'm like 5'2" and a half. So I'm like on the short side of class B.
hmm
So I would say class B, class C are pretty competitive. They're usually
Yeah.
that's where most women fall into.
Yep. For
But
sure.
obviously, you never know who shows up at the show.
Yeah. Or what they're gonna peak like, you know, like
Yeah.
they look incredible on Instagram and then show up dog shit, you know.
Yeah, I mean everyone looks amazing on Instagram, right?
We all take our best pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've got a couple guys that have reached out. Ooh, yep, heavyweight. Got another heavy. I gotta get you, Corey, and this guy on. And I got a super, and I got whatever this guy is. I think he's a classic guy. That's the hardest part about like us trying to connect everybody is figuring out who's doing what and people hiding and stuff, you know. But
Outside of bodybuilding, is there anything you guys like? Do you have any other hobbies or anything?
Play video games a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we game a little bit.
We'll play some like Minecraft every once in a while. You know?
Oh, okay.
A little bit of
So what games are you guys into?
I like Minecraft and the older Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
Gotta be like at least 10 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm,
Do any of you like Pokemon?
yes.
You,
Yeah.
you like Pokemon a lot. Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
actually I used to play the card game. I used to collect
Okay.
cards. Like I played the DS, the 3DS.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have Pokemon Go because my mom still plays it, and the dentist I work for plays it.
nice.
So, but that was like, a big part of me growing up was like playing games and
Right.
Pokemon. So, and then I sold my collection a couple of years ago. Should have waited.
Yeah, no.
Waited. I think I sold like
Yeah.
250 cards for about $1,600. I think I would have gotten over
Yeah.
$5,000 if I
You-
just waited.
You would have.
Nope.
Yeah.
Like the cards have like quadrupled in value.
It's big right now. Like big right
Yes.
now.
So absurd. I mean, I sold them when they were like in a high but I didn't. I was like, they could go this way or this way. And
Yeah. Derek,
Yeah.
did you play any sports growing up?
No, well, I should say no. I did a little bit of martial arts for
Okay.
when I was like, but right before I was a teenager. So a little bit of taekwondo that transitioned into boxing for a couple years, and then I started bodybuilding really young. I was like 13 or 14. So
Yeah.
once I found bodybuilding, like any interest in other sports was just gone.
At 14 years old, how'd you come about bodybuilding? Like, what got your attention?
I think it just started with wanting to get in shape. You know,
Yeah.
as soon as I was a teenager, once I was like 13, 14, I wanted to have abs, and then I wanted to have bigger arms. And
Yeah.
I just realized that I have the ability to make my body look like whatever I want it to, you know?
Right. But was there like a moment or like someone that like got your attention? Like for me, it was I got into lifting and then I came across like Ronnie Coleman videos. And that's when I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, like
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah,
I
I
want to
would
get into.
say, probably say Jay Cutler, Dorian Yates,
Okay.
um, even Arnold. Like I would be on YouTube all the time as a kid. Shit, I still am now, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would see old training videos and documentaries or just videos of them, and I would just get in like a rabbit hole of just watching all these bodybuilding videos. And I just got like so
Yeah.
obsessive over it, you know.
I got you. So Jamie, what about you? What got you into like wanting to do wellness?
oh, it's so I feel like it happened so quickly.
Yeah.
Um, I I just feel like I kind of looked at the after my coach was like, "Hey, we should kind of go into bodybuilding." I was looking at the
Mhm.
divisions. I'm like, I want to look. I'm looking at Franciel and I'm looking at Issa. I was like, I want to
Yeah.
look like that. That's awesome. I mean, I started out lifting with the booty band workouts, the
Yeah.
in my room, like the ab mat, stuff like that.
Mhm.
Then I got a gym membership during COVID.
Mhm.
Because I was like, I need something to do. I'm not playing. I was gonna play college soccer,
Okay.
college, but when COVID happened, that kind of shut that down. So I was like, I need to do something.
Right.
I can't. I'm not a run. I would used to run and bike, and nope,
Yeah.
joints don't allow that. So I got a little bit into just lifting casually. I made some friends who were like already into lifting, and they
Mhm.
taught me so much. But going into competing, I mean, I would say it was kind of social media, just seeing the wellness athletes. I was very drawn towards that. And I was
Okay.
like, that's where I want to shape my physique. I'm willing to take the time, put the size
Mhm.
on, eat the food, grow,
Yeah.
just train, do what it takes.
Okay. So like training styles, Derek, do you train like Compton, like very high volume, or did you do a different style of training?
I do train high volume like he does.
Okay.
I've been working with him for almost 3 years now. I think by the time I do North Americans, it'll be just about 3 years.
Oh,
But
okay.
I still follow the programs he's given me. I've made some adjustments along the way, maybe pull back volume just a little bit. But
Okay.
I do his training, yeah. So it is pretty high volume.
Yeah. Because Jacoby's opposite, right? Jacoby's more like progressive overload
He's very
style.
progressive overload.
Yeah.
It was a change in training when I switched to him. And I feel like I picked it up very quickly and I was like, whoa, this is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like 2 to 3 working sets and they are like two failure, like
Yes.
Yeah.
nothing left in the tank.
Yeah. I remember when Jacoby was coming up because he's from, upstate or whatever, New York. And when I lived in Syracuse, he would come up to Hercules Gym, and that's where we train most of the time. And he would be doing, dog crap training and just like straight progressive overload, like crazy. And he was small back then, but he was round as fuck. But that's when I knew Jacoby back in like 2015, 20. 16.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Back when I was bodybuilding like in it, kind of like you guys are. And he was just getting into it. And I think he turned pro like a year or two later, 20, no, maybe it was later than that because he moved down south after that. But yeah, that's how I knew Jacoby, and he was just training fucking progressive overload like crazy. And I was a big high volume guy, like, pump and fluff it up and fucking press it out as much as possible. But like, I didn't have any rhyme or reason back then as to what I was doing. I was just fucking training because I enjoyed fucking training, you know?
Yeah. I mean, so my upper body is pretty much like we're good. We're we don't want things to get bigger. It's just shoulders, some rear delts, a little bit of back. Like that's it. I have not hit arms and it's intentionally in like a few years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chest hasn't a few years back. Like I've had a couple back days, a couple more frequent shoulder days, but I mean it is glutes 3 to 4 times a week. Um, like one quad day a week, one hamstring day, a week or every 6 days. But it is like a lot of glutes.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it is. I mean,
It is
that's
wellness is like glutes, and if you think you haven't hit your glutes enough, you should probably be hitting them more.
that's right. That's right.
So it's such a different style of training. I do enjoy training upper body, but I gotta tone back, and so now my
Yeah.
upper body days. La, 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 la.
Yeah.
All right, wow, that was so tough.
That's funny. That is funny. Yeah. Did you say you guys brought up a couple different gyms in Rochester? Did you guys say no limits at all?
No, we didn't mention that, but I'm familiar with it. I haven't been there, but
Do you know Sebastian Zona at all?
I I haven't met him, but we've exchanged a few words maybe on Instagram or something like that. But
Yeah. He's a good dude. I knew him through my first coach, Jeremy Freeman. He was an IFBB pro out of Syracuse. He was a pro and on Muscle Tech with Jay Cutler back in the day. That's how I knew Sebastian. Sebastian and him, I think, were training partners or kind of coming up at the same time. But he's got a nice gym down there in Rochester too. If you could venture that way, and don't feel like going to Samson's or Sam.
yeah, let me check that
Yeah,
out
so
sometime.
someone
No
I have
limits,
a few probably a few of my friends from Rochester. They might train there. Just
Yeah,
haven't. I know Lexi, figure pro. She works with Justin.
yeah.
I don't know where she goes in Rochester. I don't know what a regular gym is, but she trains out of there. Some people train at Legends. Legends, it's okay, job done, but they're very powerlifting.
I mean, he had a fucking sick physique back in the day.
I follow him. I see him post like old throwbacks from like the 2010s or early 2000s, and
Yeah,
he's a big ass dude.
he was a big ass dude, man. He had a really good shape to
And
him.
it was very hard to go pro back then. It still is now, but I mean, in that era, if you look at any national level show, the lineup, I think he was a heavyweight maybe, but it's just
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Like they say it's easier to go pro now, but there's just more classes, right? There's classic, there's men's physique. None of that shit existed. So if you wanted to be in this sport, you were a bodybuilder. You know what I mean? So like, think about how many more people are in each class and grinding together. Like
yeah, it's a debate. It's like it's very debatable. Because there's more people than ever in the sport.
yeah, yeah. I just feel like some of not all, but a lot of the bigger classic guys are just robbed from supers and heavies. Like, to be quite honest,
Yeah.
those are supers and heavies. They just opted to go classic.
Yeah, they hold themselves back. I see that a lot. I see someone that does classic, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, roll into the heavyweight class. Like, I look at guys that are my height. So for classic, it would be 5'9" and under. I think the weight cap for that is like 194 pounds or something like that. And it's just some guys I look at him and I'm like, man, that dude would do great as a heavyweight. Put on another 15 pounds of muscle, 20 pounds of muscle, whatever. And like, some people just want to hold themselves back, I guess. So.
It's definitely holding them back if they're doing it when they're young, and they're keeping themselves there in those in your guys' prime years, your prime growth years are right around then. Like your hardness years might be a little bit later with more maturity, 30s and mid 30s or whatever, but growth years, man, you explode in your 20s. Absolutely explode in your 20s. So for you to hold it's like as soon as he took out the governor, look how much he grew.
Exploded, yeah. It's ridiculous.
Fucking insane.
It's nuts.
Wow.
I'm only 23, so I'm hoping I got a few more years of growing left to go.
Just a baby.
I really am a baby. I really am.
Oh, I'll be 40 here soon, so enjoy 20s. So, but Tommy, did you have something to?
Oh yeah, before you guys go, we're gonna play like a this or that game. You guys just choose
Do this
Right.
between two things. We always do this, yes. All right. This is a food one. Pizza or tacos?
I'm going tacos.
It's
Okay.
hard for me to pick because I think I would prefer pizza, but knowing what it's going to do to my stomach,
Well, let's just say
it's not even worth it.
Let's just say all stomach issues out the door. Like if it was just
I would go with pizza then.
I got
Okay.
pizza. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is if you're not
I got.
no, yeah.
We're thinking.
All right.
No bad consequences.
We're thinking too much into it.
Yeah. No, we all do that. It's normal. All right, steak or sushi?
Sushi, easily.
Sushi. Oh.
Oh, really? Okay.
I've never been a big
Steak
guy.
guy?
I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I've gotten a steak from a
Okay.
restaurant, like a sit down restaurant. Like if I'm eating out, I want some carbs.
Okay.
Love a nice steak,
You like your
but
steak.
and there's nothing like a sushi buffet. We messed one up on Valentine's Day this past year.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously messed up. All you can sushi. Our waiter was definitely mad at us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go to the buffets whenever we get sushi too. So
You gotta do
Do
it.
you?
You gotta do it that
Oh
way.
no.
Oh, you have to.
replace like 2 or 3 meals with it. Just go all in.
Right.
Yeah, we have a good little all-you-can-eat place down here that we go to. It's worth it for sure. All right, Italian or Mexican?
I would go with Mexican.
I would go with Mexican as well.
Okay.
It's funny, our wedding venue is Italian though.
Oh, really?
It's
Cool.
got a lot of different cuisine, like different choices and stuff,
Yeah.
but I think I'd pick Mexican.
Yeah. I'd go.
When are we getting married?
Right after prep, man.
October 3rd.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Well, congratulations.
we might
Thank
be.
you.
Thank you, man. We might be in Vegas competing the week before. So it's kind of like our honeymoon.
We're
almost,
we're
actually.
pre-honeymooning the wedding. So when we come back from Vegas, regardless if we do the show or not, it's 6 days to the wedding.
Okay.
It's crazy. It could be if
Nice.
you're really drunk, you could, like a Vegas guy could marry you, like a Elvis.
That's what people were like, you guys should
Yeah.
just get married in Vegas. I was like, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Funny.
Because you just said it, do any of you like drink when you guys can, or not big drinkers or anything?
No, I haven't had a drink in probably a few years now.
Yeah.
It just there's no interest, It doesn't.
Right.
I have nothing against drinking. I just personal health reasons.
It just as a bodybuilder it doesn't make any
Yeah.
Well, no, I feel like we all like think like that now for sure.
sense.
There'll be a day when I have a drink again, but I definitely it's been a while.
You probably
I
have
gotcha.
a wedding night, I would assume, right? Toast, drink, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't plan on it. No, I
Yeah.
just I don't even like the way it tastes. You know,
Oh
I
yeah,
drink
no,
it, I
nothing.
drink as a teenager, but you know, with my friends and stuff, had fun. But like, if I were to have a sip of
Yeah,
it, nah, I'd just be disgusted by it. Like, it just
Sure.
dude.
it's so
Does
foreign to me now because I haven't like last drink I had was a few years ago, but it was like one drink. It was like a
yeah.
you know.
Does Justin or Jacoby do the vodka?
Yes.
I think Jacoby does, yeah. So if
Yeah.
he really wants to, I'll do it. But
I've taught.
is
I did.
that before or is that after?
I think some people do it the night before and the morning of. Kind of just depends, but I'll tell you, like that shot is like the worst tasting one you'll ever have in your life.
I believe
Because your taste buds are so sensitive, it's just straight alcohol you taste. It's fucking
Yeah.
disgusting.
Compton doesn't do that. He
Yeah.
hasn't with me and no one that I've heard of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't do it with me either.
Yeah. That's,
I'd rather just take a Diazide or something. I needed them, but it's like,
Yeah.
you know, to drive me out.
I'd rather take one to celebrate after. Like,
I think it's like some of them do it more for like the relaxation, like the night before
I've
too.
heard.
Kind of just
Yeah.
like I don't know.
I'll have to talk to him. I think it would mess up my sleep. Like,
Yeah.
I actually think I would be more anxious and more bothered by it.
Yeah.
Especially if I have a ton of carbs in my stomach,
Yeah,
filling up,
the
and then
thought
I
of
just
slamming
taking.
alcohol.
Yeah, if I take a shot, I don't
Yeah.
know. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
it's fucking
We'll
gross.
see what happens.
Have any of you guys done that before a show?
Oh yeah.
yep.
You
Yeah, it doesn't taste.
You think it like you benefited from it, or
I don't know. I've done it every time I competed, so I don't know.
Yeah.
you work with Blue, right?
Yeah.
So does he have his guys do that?
He had me do it and my buddy James do it, and then I was with Jansen before and he did it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 But I don't know if it really makes that much of a difference. I think it's just kind of some do and some don't.
I think you're right. Like for some, it's like relaxation. For some,
Yeah.
it could be, you know, expulsion of water and drying people out. But
Yeah.
I think more of it is just like fucking chill out, bro.
Like I don't think that's like the secret key, you know? Like if you're missing your shot of vodka, you're not gonna like lose the show the next day.
Yeah, right.
No.
All right. Breakfast or dinner?
Breakfast. I'm going
Yeah.
breakfast.
I'm trying not to overthink this one, but I'm gonna have to go with dinner. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
When we eat out, we usually get dinner.
It is mostly dinner.
Even though breakfast foods are
Better.
really good. But
Yeah.
I wake up
We
and
need-
look forward to my breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Nice. All right. Pancakes or waffles?
I'm going with pancakes.
I'd say pancakes, yeah.
Okay. Sweet or salty?
Ooh.
I'm gonna say sweet because cinnamon rolls just speak a different language to me.
Yes.
Language.
Yeah, I think I have to do the sweet too.
All right. Ice cream or cookies?
I'm going with ice cream for sure.
I'm a cookie monster.
Yeah.
It's cookies. I haven't had ice cream in a long time.
You guys,
The Halo Top. I did have a Halo Top
I
a
was
few
just
weeks
about to say
ago.
that. You guys eat Halo Top at all?
I used
I used to.
Yeah. If I'm getting ice cream, that's my go-to. It's like
Okay.
it's not as like calorie and sugar dense as
Yeah,
some
it's not like heavy.
beers.
Yeah.
I'll get sick if I eat a pint of that, but Halo Top, it goes down nice.
Just
Yeah.
for me, just one, because if you have too much Halo Top, all the fiber and artificials will make you regret it.
Yeah.
You know what my wife got me on because my daughter likes is the Yasso, like Greek yogurt.
I've seen those the Greek yogurt bars, only like 80 or 90 calories or something.
They're nice. They are nice.
They seem like a good little summer treat.
Yes,
You don't have to feel bad about it.
exactly.
All right, we only got a few more. They're kind of lame, but we'll go cheesecake or brownies.
Cheesecake,
Yeah, I'll go cheesecake.
easy money.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, we went to the Cheesecake Factory and we got to look at all the cheesecakes and pick one out. We've never done that with like brownies.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We do have to go back there at some point. We have to try different cheesecakes.
What did you have the last time you were there?
I remember getting like a
No,
key lime. Key lime.
I got the cinnamon roll cheesecake.
That one was amazing.
Oh,
I'm
It
starting to
was.
see a pattern with you with these.
Yeah.
rolls.
I've just this past year's been a cinnamon roll kick for me. I don't know what it is.
Solid.
all right, these are the last two. So it's ketchup or ranch.
Ketchup. I love ketchup, man. Never been a big fan of ranch.
Yeah.
I'm like not a condiment person, but ketchup.
Okay.
I'm picking ketchup for the fries, the burger.
You guys eat your eggs with ketchup?
I mean, I like ketchup in a way. Not all the time, but I do.
Okay.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah. I'd rather
Well, I
go.
mean,
I'd rather go heavy salt and cinnamon and maybe a little bit of sugar-free syrup. Something like it.
Ooh, okay.
I like salt.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, last one. Coke or Pepsi?
Damn.
I just had the Dr. Pepper, and I'm pretty sure that's Pepsi, right?
I think that's a Pepsi company. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are we talking about? The company or just the the drink?
Actually, the company. That's probably.
See, I'm not familiar with what's
Certain
what.
ones.
What's your favorite soda?
I was just at 7-Eleven picking them up. I'm trying to like imagine the two columns.
That
These
one's
are good.
that one's my favorite one.
That one's good. My favorite drink right now. I don't have one. It's the Diet Orange Crush.
Oh, that's
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been killing those.
Diet Orange Crush is good.
They just don't get old for me, man. I just
Yeah.
love them.
It's a good one.
I think I always gravitate towards Coke products.
Okay.
Like a Coke Zero just hits
every time.
every time.
It's funny.
I
I
don't know
like,
if A&W. I don't know if that's
Yeah, is that a Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
I don't know.
A&W?
Yeah.
Don't you
Well,
have
it-
a right now?
Yeah, but yeah.
I
Well,
was
this
gonna
is
say-
this is
Well,
mine.
Mug,
This
he's
is
got
mine.
Mug.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you got mug.
Mug. Then there's A&W.
So A&W would be the other.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let's see.
And W.
See, it's hard to choose because every like kind of drink, like root beer, for example, one brand has one and one brand has the other.
Mm-hmm.
And Crush is its own.
Oh, really?
It's part of the Dr. Pepper Keurig Dr. Pepper family. Whatever that means.
Yeah, I don't know what this one is. Doesn't say. Maybe it does. I just can't find it.
A&W is also this weird Keurig Dr. Pepper.
So
Yeah.
I guess
it's
Dr. Pepper's on its own.
Yeah.
Huh.
Been lied to.
Wild. Yeah, I'm a Coke in a can, Pepsi in a bottle guy. It's weird.
Really? I don't like
think
anything in a
actually
bottle.
agree with that. I in general,
Yeah.
I would usually rather have a Coke, but if it's like a like something about the 20-ounce bottled Pepsis, like I love those.
Yes. Yes. Pepsi Zero is fucking very good in a bottle.
I can get behind that. Absolutely.
You know? I feel like the Coke in a can has a bit more of like a bite in the back of my throat. I don't know. And then the Pepsi in
Yeah.
the bottle is just smooth. You can fucking drink.
I agree. Yeah, I can't even like put it in my own words, but I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I was
Hell
first
yeah.
getting into lifting, obviously got to hit your protein goals somehow. So I would do either the Diet Coke or like Pepsi Zero, half of that, and then half would be the vanilla Core Power.
Oh.
Make like a protein dirty soda.
Interesting.
Very good.
Was it good? All right.
Very good.
I've never done that.
Like and then I do it with the Zero A&W Zero.
Ooh, that's
Your root beer
Ooh.
float.
Oh, it's a good idea.
Before they made it a thing in the
Yeah.
but I was like, oh, I'm getting my protein in.
That's solid. I like
Oh,
it.
yeah. All right, then real quick, do you guys have like top 5 predictions for Olympia for bodybuilding and wellness? Or anyone you'd like to see in there?
I actually know more about bodybuilding than wellness for the Olympia,
Okay.
I'll be honest.
I would
Okay.
have to look at the lineup and look at photos of them and really like
Yeah.
sit and think about it. Especially if it's the the top five.
Right.
I'm like brain dead right now, so I can't even.
No, you're good.
I'm
You're
like,
good.
all right, who? If I had to think about it, I'm like, wait, who's qualified this year? You know?
Yeah.
Looked crazy at, was it Tampa?
Who?
Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Nick.
but you
Yeah.
know, it's hard to gauge because he's just so many light years above everyone else he competed against. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
is this
Right.
Nick? Like, is he that much better,
Is
In
or
that group for
is
caliber
sure.
of
he next to
competition just
everyone
below?
else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he if that guy's the gatekeeper to the top five, fuck, they are all in a different league, man. Like I've
Yeah.
seen this year, I saw Samson at the Pittsburgh guest pose. I saw Derek.
That was insane. Yeah, I was. I mean, we were both there. I met you there.
Yeah,
But Samson specifically, he was mind blowing to see that. I was like, what the fuck?
fucking
Yeah.
insane, dude. He made 6 foot tall look fucking stocky. It
Yep.
made no sense. But my eye still couldn't come off of Derek on that guest pose though. He just I don't know. Like I didn't look at Andrew jacked. Like with Samson and Derek, I was not looking at Andrew at all.
Yeah, it's such a different look, man. But I agree with you. My eyes were definitely drawn to that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
got a picture with Derek, and I think, and he's doing his side, you know, he's showing his bicep. I think his bicep was bigger than my waist.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah.
It's not very peaky, but it's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to see those guys in person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're different. They're just so different.
Not even on stage, just walking around at the expo with a t-shirt on. It's just they just
Mhm.
look absolutely ridiculous.
Yep. Yeah. That was a good little expo. I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
we were there for just the one night, but I had a
Yeah.
really good time there. That was our first time out there.
It was not crowded like the Arnold. Arnold was nuts.
You know what? I think we enjoyed that at least the expo probably more than the Arnold. The Arnold was crazy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, Arnold is like, shoulder to shoulder, like it's fucking
Way too many people this year. That was my second time there. I went in 2024, but yeah, it was unbelievably crowded.
yeah,
You said you're just bumping elbows with everyone.
yeah. So you guys are going out to the Olympia either way, right? You guys are
Yep.
headed
Yep.
up.
Well, we will be there.
We'll be there the whole week, pretty much from
You got 8 nights.
Saturday the week before to Sunday
Nice,
after Olympia.
nice.
That's when I'll be getting there too.
Yeah, I'll be flying there
Sweet.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Well, I technically get out there as early as Thursday because I got an Airbnb because I was supposed to compete that week. But I don't know if we're going to end up going that early now.
yeah.
We'll be there.
Are you guys staying at the Palms? Are you guys staying there or are you staying somewhere else?
No, we got a Airbnb. There's so many options in Vegas, and
Yeah.
the venue. What I've noticed is the venues for any show, really, even regional ones. It's what they charge is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In Vegas, there's so many options for where you could stay.
Right. Yeah.
It's like 10 minutes down the road or something like that. So,
Everything's fucking 10 minutes down the road in Vegas.
right, yeah.
Right there, you know?
Have you guys been to the Olympia before?
Yeah, we went in 2024.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I think
I
that
was
was our first it was our first year. We weren't even together so we were together about 6 months. I think that was our first trip
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. 224. That was when Samson won, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Issa won that year too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
We ended up watching the live stream in our hotel,
Yeah.
and that was awesome. I mean, that was like, right, that's what we did, right? Watch the live stream.
Yeah, I mean, we
So,
didn't
yeah.
go to the night show.
No. But you could see prejudging from the expo
For classic.
for classic wellness.
Yeah.
Bikini. Yeah. It was all there.
Got videos of Chris Bumstead on my phone. I have him posing and prejudging.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I was out there for 2024 too. We're going back out obviously this year. 2024 was my wife's 40th birthday, her present, and now it's my 40th birthday 2 years later. So gotta think that.
Sweet. Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be sure to see you guys there then.
Yeah, my birthday's on finals night, so
Oh, nice.
Okay.
it's gonna be a lot of fun. That I might crack a couple drinks then. Listen, I don't
You
drink
have to.
often. I might. I'm gonna be 40 at the Olympia, so
I'll join you.
Tommy's gonna drink too.
What do you guys think
Which
for top 5?
oh,
That's such a
if it were, I want to see. It's hard because I love Nick and Samson. Like I would like. I would love to see Samson win it again
yeah.
and kind of prove everyone wrong because everyone's like, oh, he's not going to show up. But then Nick too, man, he's just like, he had one bad year, which isn't even that bad. It's like top 6 still.
Yeah.
6.
But yeah, I'd like to see one of them go, like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And then I still think Andrew will be there. Hottie's like, I don't know about Hottie right now.
So would it be Derek to finish out that top 5?
Oh yeah, Derek for sure. Derek's going to be in there. I mean, yeah, I guess the same top 5 with. I mean, who knows how Martin's going to show up?
Yeah, he's hit or miss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who else is in it? I mean, Nick kind of just beat everyone that's like right there. You got like Brandon Curry, Bonac, which I think those guys are going to.
Tonio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tonio too can show. Like he's. I don't know. I think Tonio will move up. I think he can get like that 7 through 9 spot.
I'd like
They just posted an update. I think he did put on like a decent amount of size.
Yeah,
Short turnaround.
it's just the size difference from the guys in the top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're compared to Tonio, they're monsters.
They're just absolute
Yeah.
freaks. Andrew, it really, I think it's going to come down to how sharp, how conditioned can he be without losing those bubbly muscle bellies.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's going to be really the make or break.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm curious to see how that Sergey guy's going to do.
Oh, the Russian dude?
Oh yeah,
big Russian.
I've been following him too. What was the show he did that qualified him?
It was last year. It was fuck, I don't know.
It wasn't
I know he
proud.
lost to Presti last year.
No, yeah, it wasn't Prague. Was it he beat Quint at that show, didn't he?
Well, Quint's gonna go to his first this
Oh
year.
yeah, Quinn's going. Yeah, I don't know. I forget. But what about you? Who do you want to see win, or do you care?
I want to see Samson win.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
He was off last year. He tried to play the conditioning game, and it just didn't work out. And now he's kind of took a 180 and tried to get as big as possible. And like all the updates I've been seeing in his off season, it's just like I always just think like, I'm sitting on my phone. I'm like, what?
Yeah, me too.
So
Yeah,
I
he's
saw
one of
him
my
at the guest posing in Pittsburgh. So that that got me a little excited.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
I like to see him win.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think he's a good ambassador for the sport too.
He is. I like how he carries himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sergey won the France Pro, the Tsunami.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tsunami.
Okay. When was
What
that?
about
When was
Huh?
it?
Yeah.
September.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like right after
so
the
like, well, just before, right? Because
It was on the 27th.
it was October last year. Who do you want to see win wellness?
Oh boy. So it was interesting because I don't know how familiar you guys are with the wellness competitors, but Eduarda won. She's got such a tiny waist, like a softer look. But
Yeah.
Rain won the US Arnold and the UK Arnold, and she's got a much harder, larger, like more dense, mature look. So they really kind of picked two different looks within 6 months.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. And then when I listened to the feedback, I forget her name who was in second, but they said
Issa.
it wasn't. Maybe
Are you talking about the Arnold or the Olympia second
Oh,
place?
the Arnold.
Oh yeah, I forgot about a second.
Rain didn't win the Arnold, or she didn't win the Olympia. She won the Arnold.
Yeah.
Um. But I just remember the feedback between Rain at the Arnold and the second place girl. They just said one was a touch too soft, one was a touch too hard. They went with the
Yeah.
girl who was too hard.
Yeah. I do think
So
at the Olympia though, it's still going to be Eduarda and Issa.
100%. I think if Issa really makes a great comeback, I think because they chose Rain for that harder look,
Yeah.
if Issa brings a harder look, they're gonna
hmm
favor that just based off of the way they've been. I'd love to see her win again.
Yeah. My girlfriend's known Issa for like years now, so we're big Issa fans. We always want to see her win. We're like very biased towards her. So
She's very positive vibes.
yeah.
So I'd love to see her. I'd love to see her win.
Mhm.
That'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
me too.
But the other, I guess I'm not. I mean, Eduarda is going to be right up there, but I don't know
Sh-
who else is gonna crack top five. It's really there's some newer
Yeah.
pros up there. So Giselle seems to always be up there,
hmm
but she got 15th last year at the Olympia. So
Yeah, I just don't think she's got like uh, it's just like the ratios, right? Like Issa and Eduarda, like it's hard to beat them because they have the smallest waist on stage, but then also like the bubbliest quads on stage too.
yeah, and
So it's
Giselle is just she's very thick, very dense.
yeah, yeah.
So and they've been marking that down for a lot of girls.
Mhm.
They're just so dense and
Right.
too much.
That's like that Tiffany girl. Like she
Yeah.
kind of doesn't care at this point. She's just looking the way
Yeah.
she just kind of is doing her own thing, but she's huge, but her placings won't probably get any better.
No.
Yeah,
Because
I mean, once you've gotten to that size, and a lot of times the judges are like, you're either going to have to really atrophy or you got to go up to physique.
Yeah, that girl
Yeah.
pushing it hard.
yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah.
yeah,
Nick Walker, I know they do a lot of things together on social media. They're like the mutants.
right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they are for sure.
She would, I mean, there's some crazy, and then once you cross over to physique, I mean, those women, it's just on a whole different,
Yeah,
we're talking a whole different caliber.
yeah, for sure.
It's funny though, like even though like if she tried to like cross over into physique like Tiffany, they'd be like the projection
Oh.
on her ass is like this, dude. It's
Yeah.
almost-
Yeah,
she'd be
She already
like
tried.
out of place there too.
She tried.
I think like a couple years ago, she had made posts saying she was moving to physique, but it didn't last long. She like went right back. So,
Yeah.
You know, there will come a point where honestly, she's just going to have to grow the body that she wants.
yeah,
And then the judges are just going to be like, well, we told you what you got to do if you want to win in wellness.
right.
So you either got to do that or you're just going to have to accept your placing.
Yeah, I think she's kind of there mentally. She's like, fuck this, whatever. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Which
Just
is,
bring its legs possible.
yeah,
Mhm.
dude, that lower half is insane. She's
Now she looks uncomfortable to walking in general. I cannot imagine seeing her in person.
yeah. I feel like I don't think I've seen her in person, and she was in Tampa. I don't know where she
We've
is.
seen her, yeah. When she was over in Tampa, we've seen her in person a lot.
Is it? I mean,
I mean, she's definitely way bigger now. This was like a couple years ago, but she was big then. But it wasn't close to what what she looks like now.
Yeah.
Don't all you guys live in the Tampa area?
Yeah, like Sarasota, we're like an
Like
hour south.
Hour south.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Alex is a little more south than we are. He's in Venice.
So like hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So
Love Florida. We're gonna get back out there for a little trip sometime.
you gotta. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It is. We went to Fort
Especially like
Lauderdale last August and it was just gorgeous.
yeah. there's a lot of good gyms over here in the Tampa area. So if you guys come back down, stay in like that St. Pete, Tampa area, you'll have a gym every day. So
Yeah.
a new one.
What gyms do you guys recommend?
Well, like Tampa, St. Pete, like Counterculture is my personal favorite in that area. They got a mix of like old school, new school stuff, but like all the pieces they have are handpicked. They're like the best of the best. So
I love gyms like that.
yeah.
How
I mean, just the environment's more my style too. Like Champs, like Derek's gym, aesthetic wise, it's awesome. You know, get the good lighting, the all black matching everything. But I kind of like that other style where like the equipment is kind of different color. It doesn't have to match. It's just like the best of the best stuff, whether it's like purple or fucking blue, green, whatever.
Yeah, I feel like Counterculture is where everybody goes to grind to get to the top, and like Champs, it's like once you open the pearly gates, like that's the gym of the gods. It's just kind of like prestige and all the same new tech, brand new.
Yeah,
like
because you got a lot of pros there
too, right? Like no one can just go train there. You gotta.
You can.
You get a little fast. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you totally can. And I mean, listen, I love Derek, and Derek and I are friends, and he's like, when I was in Pittsburgh, he's like, when are you gonna come to my gym? And I'm like, bro, like I feel like I'm not worthy. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
that many like high level pros there, or is that how it is?
Well,
there's always someone in there, whether it's a high level pro or like fucking like a what is it? Like what's that kid? The Gentili kid?
Like influencer.
Like influencer. Like some high level influencers always there.
Yeah, well, because you've got Derek and Grego always there, right? And then like whoever else is filtering through, like I think
fucking George St. Pierre was just there.
Yeah.
The UFC guy.
Right. Like all of the who's who goes through there, But like I friends with Luke. Luke trains there every day.
Yeah.
Casey Trombley trains there every day. So
what about what's it called? M140 or
MI40?
Oh, MI40.
Yeah, I was at gym.
I actually like it. I really like it.
That's where we lifted during Tampa.
Yeah.
It was nice. It's just pretty dead most of the time.
Oh, when you guys went up there for the show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It was dead in there?
No,
well, it's
besides Tampa.
That one's
really dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not many day passes on that weekend.
That one's more private. Like the door's always locked, so if you got a day pass, you kind of gotta knock or give them a call.
Yeah.
For a while though, it was getting a little overrated, but that's because like Derek, Nick Walker, like all those guys were training there. And it kind of like the gym is good, but it was at the time it was a little overhyped. But now they brought in like more equipment and stuff that's made it a lot better. Mm-hmm. So, but it's definitely a gym to go to check out for sure.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good gyms in that area. I mean, like Gulf Coast Muscle or whatever. He's out in Largo, so he's right in that area too, and it's like handpicked, old school shit. So it's a good one too to join.
I'm a big fan of gyms like that have kind of just the really good pieces, like you said, handpicked out, older machines, like stuff they don't even make anymore, like Cybex, Icarian stuff, Lannis stuff.
What do you guys train?
Really
what do you guys train on at your gym? Like what's like their equipment brand that your gym has that you really like? Like is it a lot of old Cybex or is it new? Like
yeah, I would.
If we're talking about underground, which is where we've been training recently.
Yeah.
A lot of Cybex. There's an Atlantis glute kickback.
Yeah.
Just so amazing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of Atlantis.
They have a lot of Body Master, Atlantis.
Yeah, Body Master.
I'm a big fan of the Cybex stuff. Definitely this fifth machine, the OG one, everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
And for leg machines like ankle, leg extension, I love the Cybex VR2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even the adductor, the abductor machines, like they're the belt ones instead of bullets a belt. I absolutely love those. Those are my
we have those at ours. Mm-hmm.
one of my favorite pieces, it's actually at Pure Muscle in Canada, is the Panada. Um, now there's a gym out here called it's a Catalyst. It's like a pretty commercial gym.
Commercial, yeah.
And one of their locations has a lot of the Panada pieces that they
Okay.
spend a fortune on. But they don't have this one, but Pure. It's a hip thrust. It's a plate loaded hip thrust. And it is just, I mean, it adjusts, the foot platform adjusts.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like you're getting into a roller coaster. And it lights up my glutes. It is total glute isolation. It is an amazing piece.
Nice.
Yeah.
That one's definitely worth it. Pure Muscle is like it's like the go-to for Canada, basically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, all the who's go there, and they do have quality equipment, so it's not. I don't think it's overrated by any means.
No, I've been trying to get up there for the last like 6 years. So
Yeah, Nicole and I were just there Sunday.
Yes, that's right.
It was so nice. We ran to like Morgan too, which is cool. And like all the different fucking equipment. So nice. Cause like last time I went was 2021. And it was just like completely different. And it was just, yeah. I felt like a kid in a fucking candy shop.
How far is that from you guys? Like
Hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half. I stopped there on my way up to Toronto Pro, and then I ended up staying like 10 minutes away, so I hit it on my way back too.
nice.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah.
An hour 20 minutes.
yeah.
That's not bad.
It's worth the drive.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are right on the border anyways, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
we're-
border's like
We're like
20 minutes
yeah,
away.
15, 20 from the border.
Wow.
We're basically Canadians.
Yeah. Well, you guys got like stuff to eat still? Like we don't want to hold you up.
Oh, I'm headed to bed, so
Okay. All right. Okay.
I just got my 7 ounces of beef to eat.
There you go. Okay. Nice.
7 ounces of beef, that's it?
Well, I got 100 grams of veggies too.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Last meal.
The boring stuff.
Hear that. Mina took third.
did she? That's awesome. I was
Yeah.
kind of waiting to see her results. She absolutely deserved it. Yeah, she's so crispy up there.
Ooh, she looks so good. That's her color too. That's a good color for her.
Yep, that was the color she went pro in.
Yep. But she went pro at North Americans, I think, right?
Yes, she won the overall
Last year.
last year. Now Justin's putting the pressure on me. I'm like,
Your turn.
let's just get there first.
Right. Well, it's gonna be awesome.
It will be. It's gonna be a great package no matter what the judges say.
That's right. That's right. You can't control them. But
Nope.
Exactly.
so, that's awesome.
Thank you so much for having us on.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
appreciate
thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
You're our first couple that we've had on.
Yeah.
We were talking about that the other day. We're like, there's not a lot of like serious bodybuilding couples out there.
Oh,
No.
no, one's kind of doing it full go, and the other one's just kind of
Helping and supporting.
coming along for the ride. Yeah.
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 And
No, it's
both
awesome.
are locked in. It's not as common.
So
Well,
in your parting words, what is one thing you would give as advice for couples that are competing together?
that's a good one.
Enjoy it. The good days, the bad days, just try to embrace it, really.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is take a second and listen. Just take a moment. Sometimes you just have to listen and breathe and make sure you understood what you heard, and that when you respond, it's going to be something you don't regret coming out of your mouth.
That is
Yeah.
sound advice for any relationship.
Absolutely.
Yeah, regardless. I mean, it sounds like you might have figured out that sometimes guys just need to speak and not have to actually get anything in return. We just need you to listen. That's it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like my wife still is like, "I'm sorry. I don't need you to say I'm sorry. It's not about you. It's about let me just get this off my chest to my best friend here, and I need you to say nothing. Just
Right.
nothing."
Yeah.
Sometimes he just needs to eat, and
Yeah.
I just need to exit the kitchen.
Yeah.
You're a smart lady at 23. You were a smart lady. So, well, we
Things will
appreciate
go
you.
around.
Yeah. So we appreciate you guys coming on for sure. We don't want to
Oh
hold
my
you,
gosh, anytime.
Yeah, anytime, really.
but
Man.
yeah, we might be able to coordinate some guys for the North American. So if we can, we'd love to get
Yeah,
you guys
let us know.
Let's do it. Yeah,
We're
that'd
down.
be awesome.
do like a little round table like we did before. So
Nice.
Sure.
cool. Awesome,
All
guys.
right, guys. Thank you.
All right, thank you
Thank
guys
you,
so
guys.
much.
Yeah,
We're
see
gonna
you
log
guys.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a good
You
one.
too.
Too. Okay.
They're such nice.
Sweet.
They're super
Yeah,
sweet.
they are.
I
Like,
thought
I
you were
just-
gonna have your girlfriend on. You know,
She-
couple.
She's cleaning up the apartment right now. She was making me food. She was, I saw Jamie at Underground like 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
Dude, she's fucking peeled.
I could see her arm like when she would go like this, like her fucking delt and shit. Like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
dude. Yeah, I actually trained with Derek Wednesday. It was good.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, that Underground gym is so nice. They're super like I hate saying like exclusive with who they like let sign up,
Yeah.
but they only like memberships only open for like at the start of the month, and the owner sets a cap,
Smart.
and it's 21 plus gym only.
I like it.
And like this dude is like, this is like a bodybuilder's playground, man. He like handpicks every fucking piece of machinery.
Nice.
It's so nice, man. Like, yeah.
That's awesome. That's the kind of shit you want to see.
Mm-hmm. So whenever I come back to Buffalo, that's where I'm training. You know.
So,
Yeah, dude.
what's the one? Anthony trains at. Okay.
Bro, so that's like, funny enough, that's like 5 minutes down the street from us. It's a nice gym. They have a really good posing room. Love the owners. They've been always super nice when I come in. My one thing, and I'll say it, it's all their stuff's just Arsenal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was all red equipment, so I figured.
It was all Arsenal. It's all Arsenal. Maybe they just got the OG Cybex Smith, but really besides that, just all Arsenal.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. It's not bad. It's when I need to do fasted cardio in the morning or like we're really in a crunch. Cool, I can drive 5 minutes down the road and get a day pass. But it's like if I, a 30-minute drive and it's literally, I can use any piece of equipment I really want in there. Like peak hours is like 10 people.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not your preferred space. I mean,
No, I mean at Underground.
that's what I mean. Like the other place isn't your preferred.
No, it's just like it's like you guys are like this. When you go into a gym and you see a piece of machinery, even if you're hitting chest, you're gonna hop on a leg press just to see how it feels. You're like, I've always wanted to try that, So you just put out plates just to tomorrow we're working out in the morning before I go to the airport in the afternoon. There's that leg press, Tommy, I was telling you about, the one where you literally have to climb into it.
The H squat.
Yeah, he has one of those, and I'm like, you know what? I got to try it once just to say that I've tried it.
Do you know what he's talking about, Justin?
No.
Remember Hammer Strength made that H squat where you got to climb into it? It's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
They only made 600 copies or units of them.
Yeah,
They're like really hard to find.
No shit.
We might have to take a Buffalo trip, guys. Do a little training video there.
Fly up to Buffalo and go to Pure.
Yeah.
It's the only way Tommy's going to get there, apparently.
Yeah. No, you might have to just fly me right into Toronto.
Yeah. I am fucking hyped about coming to fucking
North Americans.
nationals.
Oh, dude, I'm like I was just telling Nicole, I'm gonna start looking at Airbnbs for my first show and nationals this week because I'm getting a pretty decent head count now of who's coming. You know, it's obviously like her and I, my parents, you, Tommy, and Sydney. So I gotta we'll get a pretty decent sized Airbnb, and I think it'll be a great fucking time.
Yeah, I get top bunk.
You can sleep anywhere you want, man. I just get my own fucking bed. I'm the one competing that weekend.
I get top bunk. Your dad's on the bottom bunk, bro.
Hey, babe, do you want to turn on the light?
Do you want to go over? We're just talking about a little bit of the Atlanta Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The Atlanta Pro. Fucking James the Shed Hollingshead fucking punched his ticket.
I'm super
Dude, I'm
happy.
so happy for him, dude.
So
Like,
man, he's such a good dude.
he's like
Well
one of those
deserved, man.
guys that I wish he could make it by default every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
He just seems like he's in such a better headspace right now, too.
Well, I
It's
think
like he's going through it a
he
little
got what
bit.
he needed. You know what I mean? It's like he needed a coach that was very hands-on with him and near him when he needs it.
I'll be the first one to say it. I was hypercritical of the way he was walking through coaches. Like,
Yeah, I was too.
you know, especially when it came to Tuttle, because I felt like that whole thing was kind of
a
missing.
fair shot, but
But I'm super happy that he landed on the coach that matches his style and gives him exactly what he needs. Because it's showing in his physique, it's showing in his like presentation, is like his mood, his happiness is like it's so much better now. So
He's at a peak 4 times in like a month and a half.
dude, and like across the world.
he went from what? China to basically
from
China to
Portugal.
Tampa. Oh,
Well, he was Portugal to China to fucking Tampa to Atlanta.
Atlanta. Yeah.
I'm sure he's gonna go to fucking Texas.
I think he probably is. It's a gap show.
If he's not gonna do it, he's gonna be there.
Do you think, look, I know the best guy should win every time, but do you think if James and Regan show up the exact same way,
I know what you're saying.
is Regan going to win? I think so too.
Mhm.
If like nothing changed, like the James from Atlanta and the Regan from Atlanta go.
Yes,
Yes.
because Regan's a draw.
Yeah.
He's gonna draw his fans
To the
to the O.
Yep.
That's why I say like, I mean, I said it the other day about the amateurs, but remember I was saying like, I wonder if potential gets people the nod. Because it's like, if you go to like, look, if like Regan in Texas, it's like, okay, well, Regan's actually good. He'll probably show up better at the Olympia. He'll win. Like over, like I'm just saying, like if James and him win.
I would say if it's really close, maybe. But if like the
Well,
guy
it was kind of.
no, I mean just say in a different situation where
Yeah.
you have a guy who's 98% on. You know what I mean? And then you have a guy who's 90% on, but he has a lot more potential. They
Yeah.
work with the 98 guy. It's you know.
Uh,
But if they're neck and neck, I can
think
see that.
I think the only way that somebody keeps somebody out of the O is when they can't deny it.
Yeah.
yeah.
They have to fuck like if Nick went Tampa, Atlanta, Texas,
Yeah. Right.
they couldn't get anybody past.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
But because these guys are we all say it. I wouldn't be mad if they went Regan or if they went James, or I wouldn't, we all say it, right? Because you can make an argument for both. If they all showed up and Nick was there or Samson was there, and Samson would keep every one of them out. It's just
Okay. We all heard the news today, right? Like Joe's not doing Texas anymore.
Yeah.
Do you think like it's because look, what if in another week he could go up at like ahead of Regan, you know? Do you think it was more so like, let's say he ended up qualifying at Texas? It's like, okay, well, I've already lost to like James and Nick. Like, what am I really going to do this year?
I
And is
think
that, or do you think he just is like, or do you think there's any shot of him beating Regan next week?
Joe?
Yeah,
No.
I don't think so either.
Not with the because
Voting.
he feels unsure with the way he's supposed to present himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So last year when he came out to Tampa, he came out swinging. And then he got a couple of the nods. He took third in Tampa last year, right? I think it was third.
Yeah, it was third.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind Quinn.
And then he went to Texas and he took second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He went into Texas confident as a motherfucker. You know, so like he came in confident to Tampa, but then Tampa was like reassured him you are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And he came fucking lights out to Texas because of the confidence. He doesn't have that confidence right now.
Well, maybe it's just because there was like as high of expectations last year. It's kind of just like no pressure, right? It's like I'm either going to lose because I'm supposed to, or I'm going to fucking
He was
jump some guys, you know?
Yep.
We're like, I don't know. Where do you like? He was very confident leading up, as he should have been, right? Like, there's no reason not to be confident. But do you think? Because you could see it like shift, like after he got on stage, right? After the first round they went on. Do you think maybe he just saw like the pictures of him like versus Nick after prejudging and was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to be like this far off of losing, and that's what kind of was like a shot in the foot, like, where the confidence kind of dipped.
I don't know the pictures of him compared to Nick or was possible feedback he got in between and like didn't know how to pivot and it's all about the way he's presenting himself, to be honest. Like, he's sharper, but he was sharper in Atlanta. But then he switched up that front double to some fucking weird ape hanger fucking
it was like 2 turns to the side, like, you know, like
trying to play the angle too much.
But it was worse because you couldn't see lat, you couldn't, like, you know, he was hiding his wish.
Plus he was
doing like that,
you know.
He
wasn't ever sitting on his lats. Like he has these monstrous lats, dude. Like
it's just it was opposing thing too.
I think he was taking too much information in and could not nail it down. Which sucks, but I think it's a great like learning opportunity for him, because listen, he is a fucking on the rise, dude. Like,
he's on his way.
He's a fucking tank.
Yeah.
Like, he needs the confidence in all of his shots that he has in his side chest and in his back lat spread.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Those 2 shots he's so fucking confident in, and he should be. His side chest is wide, dude.
Just a little more polish, and like, man, not a lot of people could beat him from the back or the side, you know?
No. I mean, and once he figures out where he's supposed to be with that front, he's going to be dangerous, dude. He's going to be very dangerous. I think he needs a little bit more depth in his quads from the front, and a little more sweep.
It was funny because like when we did our predictions and I had him in 5th, like I just had him in 5th just to be like different. Like I knew damn well that he was like, you know, he was going to be like a top 3. And it was funny because I saw Justin Compton like our picture. He's probably like, oh, look at this idiot having him in 5th. You know, like.
Well, we all had Regan in 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah, I had
Regan in 2nd.
James Regan.
I had the first 2 right. Ferg had like all of them right except like 1.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting Patrick to show up like that.
He looked good, man.
Dude.
You could have made a case for him at 3rd. Like really though.
I really could.
Like really.
Yeah.
Like when they first walked out next to each other, I thought he was beating him. Like it didn't look like that in Tampa.
What do you got? Oh, maybe a sign. He gave
Oh
me
yeah.
a wooden cookie. Yeah. Real.
Nice.
But yeah. Oh, what does this say? Dad, Arabella, mom. Nice.
Aw.
So good. His dad's on top. Yeah. Sorry. I got this wooden cookie. Now I'm fucking hungry again.
There you go.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, dude. It was that made my Friday when he's like, we're way ahead of schedule compared to last year. I'm like,
That's
How
good.
many weeks out are you now from nationals?
17 and change.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
but this is like obviously we still got the first show, which is 5 weeks before. So
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
it's 5 weeks before.
yeah, I'm like, yesterday I was 13 and 18.
Okay.
It's
So-
funny because I think one of the supers who went to the Mel Holiday show last year is doing the same 2 shows as me.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we follow each other on Instagram. And I
Wait,
saw,
which super?
the taller one with the ponytail, the one whose back lat was good, but not his back double needed more work.
Fuck, I forget.
His name is Sam Shore, I believe it is. Good,
Oh,
cool dude.
yeah, white guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he has good quads.
yeah, really good quads. And
Yeah.
I saw on his story the other day, he's like 13 weeks out, and I'm like, yeah, I know there's different shows in the area, but like, he
Yeah.
lives in Florida too.
Yeah, he competes a lot.
Yeah, he's
Where's-
competed a few times this year.
Where's your opener? Where's your show?
Boca.
Why you gotta do it all the way over there? All right.
He gave me
Ruby.
was the Ruby. Compton's like, I want you to do a show that's like 4 weeks before nationals, around that time, and that happened to be literally like around the 4 week mark because I compete on the 7th on that day, and I compete on the 12th a month later.
Yeah, and Compton's like not far from there either.
No, so hopefully he'll come out.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. I'm looking forward to the Ruby too, dude. Yeah, man. This is
I
don't know.
compete against a
what's up,
YouTube celebrity over here.
dude. I know. I don't know if you saw someone commented on our post.
Dale,
I was just
Dale
about to
Gantz.
pull it up. Yeah.
the one and
So-
only.
We were at a wedding the other day, and she was posting pictures on her stories, and
Fired by.
and she added Dale Chance, who was like, if that name seems familiar, it's anything like Big Lenny related.
Mm-hmm.
And so I reposted it, and then we started DMing each other, Dale and I. And I said, hey, are you going to do the Ruby this year? He says, how far out is it? I said, 13 weeks. He says, I might, yeah. So I said, if you do, let me know. And then, yeah, he started watching our stories and commenting on our stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was cool.
He doesn't live in Florida, huh?
Yo, he's North
Carolina.
Yeah, I think he's North Carolina. So that was like, I don't know, it was kind of a cool moment. This dude I watched on YouTube when I was like 17.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw Super Troopers 3 today.
Yeah, how was it?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like those guys are funny. Like I guess you could say like maybe the storylines aren't like, I don't know, there's nothing special about them, but just their humor, man, they work well together, that group of guys.
Mhm.
Like they were saying like stuff like that kind of was relating to like the first movie, like it was pretty funny. Like I don't think you need to go see it in theaters, you can wait for it to come out, but like yeah, it's just I was laughing the whole time.
I wonder if it's on like Prime or something.
You know
It
what?
will be soon. Like, dude, there was only like it just came out in theaters. There was maybe 1-2 other people in the
Really?
theater today. I mean, we did go at 1:30, so you know.
That's fair. But I feel like people don't go to the theaters like
It's
anymore.
expensive, man. That's what it is.
It's really not that much. I mean, I think we paid like $22.
That's not bad.
They
Like,
got crazy ass food at the theaters.
well,
Like,
no. So they didn't
right?
have it at Cinebistro. We had to go to Hollywood 11 that was downtown. But we usually do go to Cinebistro. But even then, like, you pay maybe like 25, but if you're getting dinner there, you're spending over 100. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think you can spend less than that. I think it's just everything's kind of priced to where you pay that much. So
Right. But it was. Would you? So you don't think you need to go to the theater, but would you watch it again?
oh yeah,
It was
I
good.
freaking watched the first. Yeah.
Okay.
Like they were doing like a lot of a lot of Indian jokes. Because so this one's about like Farba marrying Ramathorn's sister.
Oh.
Oh no.
So, yeah, so like it's pretty funny. There's a lot of like racist jokes in there. And then just yeah, it's pretty. I wasn't disappointed.
That's a,
That is awesome. Yeah, I gotta hit the movies at some point here soon.
They're like fun. Like me and Cindy, we try to go like every now and then. We probably go like, I mean, fuck. We used to go like once a month.
it's always just movies in general are just fun to like watch with someone.
Well, it's because we don't really care to do that much anyway. Like
Yeah.
at least in Sarasota. So it's like, I guess if we want to get out of the house, we'll just go fucking watch a movie somewhere else. You know,
Right.
that's what we're doing anyway. But
I used to like, man, I feel like there hasn't been like a good bank of movies out though, like because when I was prepping back in the Syracuse days, I would go like fucking all the time. I'd be at the
yeah,
There were more consistent, like good ones.
well,
Now there's good
look,
ones and then a bunch of shit ones and then a good one.
yeah.
I think it's just because, like, look, I think there's good ones that come out all the time. But I think just with like Apple TV, Netflix, Hulu, they all have their own movies they release. So it's like, okay, well, I could just watch these ones at home until this one comes out and I can watch it. Like, it's not like back then where it's like to see a new movie, you had to go to the theater, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now there's so many options anywhere. You don't have to try to like find something new, really. You can just do it at home.
I'm so guilty of that though, man. Like, I have a few different streaming services, and it's just like, oh, okay, the movie's in theater. Okay, if I wait a week, it'll be on like Prime.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, instead of spending $25 on a ticket for at least two of us, maybe more, I'll rent the movie for $20 and I get it. I'm like, okay,
Right.
Yeah.
but so even I don't know, even that's like a good like fun time for me. It's like sitting at home watching a movie with people. I don't know. It's like just relaxing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Movies are a good time. I mean, my issue is like if I sit on the couch for too long,
You'll fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, my body's just like
That's why I can't recline too far back in the seats at the theaters because I'll do the same thing.
We'll hear snoring in
Like
the
when
back.
I'll start getting tired, I'll just sit straight up like I have to.
Yeah.
yeah. You want to go through any questions from like
Yeah, we'll go through the questions then. Yeah.
it's like our boy hit us up with some questions, bro.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's the man.
And we still got to try to find the time to get him on.
Yeah.
Sure do. He's a good dude. What's one thing you would never tell your younger self because you know he wouldn't listen?
One thing I wouldn't tell my younger. Wait, say that again.
What's one thing you would never tell your younger self because you know he wouldn't listen anyways?
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
Take deloads and rest days more serious.
Yeah, don't be afraid to slow down a little bit.
Like I used to be like team no rest Like,
that was me when I
I would
was.
say some stupid, cringy shit.
Yeah.
What's a rest muscle? That's fucking gay shit.
Yeah.
I'm not overtraining. I'm under eating.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's probably the biggest advice that I know I would give myself now, but I wouldn't bother because back then I would have just been like,
Yeah. When I first started lifting, I would like go every day.
Yeah, I feel like that's how we all were, and it's like,
yeah.
and then it just your body just starts like, obviously it not as much when you're younger, but like over time, you just slowly start breaking down more. You're like, oh, I'm sore, I'm not recovering.
No, I never noticed that. It was when I just like listened to somebody and started taking the breaks, and I was like, oh, my progress is more. I didn't ever get to a point where I was like training like so much to where it was like, yeah, I was sore, but it wasn't like you're sore, but you're not thinking like when you're young like that, you're not like, oh, I'm sore, I need to recover. You're just like, oh, I'm sore. Yeah, that was a fucking good one.
Yeah,
Like
working.
I'm supposed to feel like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then when I started like actually it was when I got with Jansen, because I was like I was into bodybuilding, but that's when I was like serious with it, like doing all the meals every day. And then I started giving myself like breaks. And I was like, dude, in 4 months, I put on more size than I did in like 2 years, probably.
Yeah, no shit, right?
I was like, oh, wow, okay. And then I got super married to the like 5 days a week. I still train like that now a little bit, but I don't know, it just made me think of it with them on the podcast. But I started going away from the progressive overload and like kind of just like kind of doing more high volume, but not really. And I'm having fun that way, but I think I'm going to go back to strict progressive overload.
Yeah, so I gave myself some time off.
Yeah.
Progressive overload too. Yeah.
Because I just feel like I'm not like before I wouldn't care, but now I like want to track that stuff. Because now for me, it's like every little like bit of progress, like I have to know. Because I'm not fucking 25 where I'm going to make crazy like leaps in progress from doing anything right now, you know? So I think starting like this week, I'm going to go back to doing like my fucking what?
He said, I'm not 25, and I'm like,
oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Fuck, dude, I'm 10 years older than that too now, I guess.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I don't know, I just felt like I didn't have to think so much either doing it that way.
Well, it's like,
here's the thing. Like, I feel like taking a break from progressive overload to train keeps you interested in having fun.
Yeah.
Is sort of a break in itself to allow you to then revert back to progressive overload and make.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, dude, because like for a long time, like I've stopped counting like reps. Like I'll just put a weight that I know I could get at least like, I don't know, more than 8. And I'll just go to failure with no, like, I'm not trying to fail at 13 or this. I kind of just like, I'll just go.
Right.
But I feel like I need to start like tracking that stuff again because I don't know, could be in my head, but I feel like my progress is kind of stalled because I'm kind of just doing something a little different every time.
Right.
So like I again, like I am with Compton. He is a high volume guy, but I do a little bit of the progressive overload just naturally. Like you have to.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, say I'm doing squats, 3 sets, like 10 to 12. Okay, if I'm doing, say I'm on the pendulum, say if I do 4 plates for like 15 for the first working set. And I'm like, oh, that felt pretty good. Okay, I'm going to progress up to the point where that 10 to 12 is like, I can maybe barely get 10. And then I just keep following that kind of system.
Yeah.
But sometimes I will like lower the reps a little bit on certain movements too. If it's like, again, if I'm making like a decent weight jump, like, okay, if I can at least get like 8, I'll be pretty happy, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm still like you, Tommy. I need to kind of just lock in the actual exercises. I think it's more of what I need to do because, like, right now, like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit fucking chest, and I'm gonna focus on upper pec. I'll hit a little bit of delt with it, but like I'm really gonna focus here. And so like I was at Counterculture, and they have the Atlantis
Yeah, incline.
incline. Fuck, that thing hits so nice.
The Atlantis
Yeah.
line, dude.
It's the handle position. It's
Dude,
not straight.
I used that. Was it third Tuesday at Underground?
It's so nice.
So nice,
dude. And like, and I'm like, all right, let me go. And then I'm like, this is probably a top set. And I'm like, fuck that. Load fucking more weight on, I bang more weight on, and then I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna do that shit again. Because it just felt so good. So like I'll just roll on a certain exercise. If it feels good, I'll do a whole nother top set, and then I might another top set, but back it off, and then another back off, like just because it feels so fucking good, dude. I stood up off that fucking thing, and my chest was like this. I was like, almost done. We're almost done here. It was like first fucking exercise, and it was awesome. But I don't know. I need to like, I guess more get back to like I have to hit this. I have to hit this. I have to.
Yeah.
This is what I topped it out at. This day, and let's try and progress. Are you tracking like every lift, or are you tracking just like your main big ones and like your ancillary lifts, or like
if I'm tracking them, yeah, I'll pay attention to all the lifts and like the numbers, and
so you'll pay attention. A fucking cable lateral raise if it's like 27.5 pounds.
If I'm doing like 2 sets and I know I have like to make the last rep as hard as possible, yeah, I'll start tracking that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's like stuff with side laterals, it's like, I don't know. I feel like the margins, like the jumps are so small, like doing stuff like that. Like,
yeah, they really are. I mean, you could fucking lateral raise 35s and 40s for fucking
like to say it. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I feel you on that. Like I'm kind of like in that same headspace. I'm gonna getting blood work done this week. I finally got to panel, so I'm gonna go get that done this week, and then I'm gonna pre-send it. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna pre-send it, so I want to be good and saturated in the next 6-7 weeks when I see you guys up in Vegas.
Yeah. What's another question he has?
What's an opinion about bodybuilding that you've developed over the years that you would have gotten you laughed out of the gym 10 years ago? What's an opinion we formed now that would have gotten us laughed out of the gym 10 years ago?
Laughed out of the gym 10 years ago?
Like something people would either like never agree with or never do.
Probably the new training style, like the fucking, like, I don't know if I'm answering this correctly, but like, I don't know, like you see the fucking dudes that, feel like you don't have to hold on to anything to do movements, or like.
I think it's not like that. I think it's more like something that like people do now. That people do like that works. Or is that what you're trying to say? Like like the cuff shit.
Like trying to like tell like Ronnie Coleman and those guys that you should be fucking using like a wrist strap to do.
Oh yeah. Like
side lat. Like I feel like that kind of like it gets you laughed out of the gym today. Not that, but the extent of some of these fucking movements where the guys are doing like neck ups and the leg extension.
Bro.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like an opinion about bodybuilding I've developed over the years that would have gotten out of the gym over 10 years ago. So
okay.
So like me is like at a moderately high level of bodybuilding, it can still be considered healthy.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
I don't think at the highest level of bodybuilding it can be considered healthy, but I think if I told somebody that a good competitor on a national level can remain healthy. I think 10 years ago, people would have been like,
Oh yeah. Okay.
that's like something that I think it's this sport can still be healthy.
Hmm. Yeah. Or you don't have to drink distilled water.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
You can season your food.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you had to choose, be remembered as an incredible bodybuilder or as someone who genuinely changed other people's lives, which one matters more?
That's a hard. I feel like
It's not a hard one for me.
I'd rather change people's lives. I feel like
100%.
Yeah.
like as much as I want to be like, oh, he was like the best bodybuilder. If I could make someone's life better, man, I don't know.
Dude, how many incredible bodybuilders can you not remember their names right now?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all
I mean,
right.
shit, look at how talking about James is.
Yeah.
He's nowhere near like the best, you know?
Yeah. I mean, people always talk about like one of the greatest backs, right? That seems to be a big thing right now. Is Dorian, Ronnie Coleman, Nick, Eric,
Yeah.
they throw out there. Do you guys remember a guy named Joel Stubbs?
Hmm.
Yes.
His fucking back was like meat just hanging off of a skeleton. It was enormous, dude. He's one of the greatest in the back, and nobody even remembers him. Not even a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I would much rather affect people's lives positively. That's an easy one. People don't remember vanity. What's the biggest sacrifice bodybuilding has demanded from you that nobody watching from the outside would understand?
Biggest sacrifice?
That nobody from the outside would ever understand. I'll go.
Okay.
Robbing me of pure, like, unthought about eating. Like everything
Dude, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think about what kind of macros, calories,
Yeah.
like the joy that I see my daughter when she has like a good meal, something she really, really enjoys. It's like something I wish I had, but I look at food in terms of numbers instead of,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me, it's like the anxiety of having to eat. Like people are like, what do you know, like normal persons, like
You're
Like,
eating.
that shit'll ruin my day, you
It's-
know?
I hate when people are like, you're eating again.
Mm.
And I'm
That
like,
part doesn't, yeah. I mean, it's just like letting, yeah, I don't know, being that food like
focus.
driven, food focus. It's like, yeah, sometimes it ruins my day. Like if I'm having a bad day and I start bad, I'm like, it's like 10 in the morning and I'm already like, oh man, like I got to go to bed at 10. There's no way I'm going to get all, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, why are you thinking that far ahead? Like, why is that bothering you? Why is that ruining your day? But it has, like, it never did before. But it's like, you feel like I feel like I'm going to get in trouble, you know, if I don't.
like I feel like it was
waste of a day. I fucking missed a meal. Waste of a day. Like I'm a loser.
So like when I got into bodybuilding, I like had this mentality where like I had to be perfect, like no matter what in like the training, the sleeping, the eating. And if one thing went small, like again, it ruined my day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, shit days happen. We're human. Now I'm like, accidentally missing one meal won't destroy all my progress.
I mean, I guess on that kind of vein, there's another question he put in,
Mhm.
and it actually sparks a really good conversation. So, and it was, at what point does dedication become an unhealthy obsession?
I don't know. I think it depends like what level you're at.
So like,
Like I'm like, look, let's say you're fucking a guy competing for like you're able to win an Olympia or something like that. Like you might sacrifice more things because it's like you're at the top of the level. Whereas there's like some amateurs that'll probably never turn pro that are like ruining relationships.
yeah,
Like,
Bingo.
because they're like, you know what I'm trying to say.
if it gets to the point where you're like neglecting like your job, your loved one,
Yeah, and it's like, bro,
know
like
that
you're fucking
it,
like
it's not. You need to take a step back and really reevaluate some things.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like bodybuilding's hard. Don't get me wrong. When you're hungry and prepping, but it's literally just eating and training.
It's also a choice, right?
You are choosing to do this.
So yeah, yeah. I have a thought. Like, so, listen, greatness requires obsession. Okay,
Yes.
like in anything that you want to be great at, you have to be obsessed with it.
yeah,
Being unhealthy, like making that obsession unhealthy, is when you start ruining everything else for that one thing, right? And
yeah,
relationships and jobs, like you said, and like all that stuff. You throw that all away to get to the one place. You might be great at that one thing, but
yeah,
most people are not happy. They do all that, you know what I mean?
right,
So, but people always preach like balance, right? But balance never becomes greatness, right?
Mhm.
So, like, you need obsession to become great, and I think you need balance to be truly happy, right? And so, like, there's a point in your life where obsession is absolutely 100% necessary, but the overwhelming part of your life needs to be balanced. At some point, you need to balance the scales back out
Yeah.
to truly be happy.
Yeah.
Because if you ruin everything on the way up, you've got nobody to be happy with.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think about that shit a lot because I used to be in a very unhealthy, obsessive way. Like not, you know how most people like when they do check-ins, they're like, a scale of 1 to 10, what was like your adherence?
yeah,
And if I swear to God, if I missed a step, a sip of water, a um, a rep, or a great
yeah,
place, I would go off a scale of 1 or 0. If I hit everything, it was a 1. If I missed one thing of one, like one grain of rice, it was a 0. Like, and that's how I like kept myself accountable, but like it was very unhealthy. But the more you can stack up those ones, the better you're going to be. That's for sure. As
yeah.
long as you're not like stressing yourself out to get there. But yeah, that was glad I've moved on from.
Yeah.
Um, what's something you see beginners doing that makes you think, wait, you're making this way harder than it needs to be?
Uh, a beginner?
Yeah, I think a lot of people they get lost in the trees and miss the forest. You know what I mean? Like they get stuck in the minutia of like little things and miss the entire
Yeah,
gravity of the big thing. The big thing is just get your meals in, get your sleep, and train.
Like
yeah,
focus on the basics when you're starting. Just
Yeah,
like you said, Justin, get your meals in, train your fucking ass off, and get a decent amount of sleep.
it's it. It's
You know,
it. There's so many kids that want to be perfect, right? And they want to do all this shit, and they want to perfect the range of motion and the tempo of the exercise, the perfect split, and all this shit. You just pick up fucking weight and put it down.
Yeah.
And you're first starting, just train hard. Like it doesn't like I don't know. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing until I still learn. Like I have a better idea now, but like man, like all through high school, college, and like into the start of my bodybuilding career, I didn't fucking have any clue what I should be doing training wise. I just knew that heavier weight it was stronger, and a stronger muscle is usually bigger.
Mm-hmm.
That was my mentality. Obviously, there's nuances to that. Like, just pick up the weight and put it down.
Yeah.
Pick up the fork and put it in your mouth. Like,
Exactly.
it's that easy.
I like the next question.
If you could steal one body part from another bodybuilder and add it to your own physique, who you taking?
Dude, that's so hard because it's like we're all so far from being like, oh, I just need some arms or I just need some fucking delts. It's like, oh man, that's so hard because it's like if I pick one, it's like, well, I'm gonna need the delts, I'm gonna need the fucking back, like,
Yeah.
Honestly though, I would probably go with whoever has like the best legs right now.
Yeah.
Like Justin, yours are good. Like, yeah, like for me, yeah, I'd probably pick someone with like just the wildest quads.
Yeah.
I'll take that Wei Lee guy's quads or whatever the fuck his name is.
Fuck
The
yeah.
212 guy. Yeah. Like that shape, like that like leg sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
or I'd
think
take like Big Rammy's legs or something.
Big Rammy's quads were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I think I'm like, oh, I'd take like Nick's arms, and then I'm like, well, then I'll look like fucking the episode of SpongeBob when he puts the fucking big arm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh, I can't really take arms, right? So, give me a good big back, and then I'm like, oh, I'll take Nick's back, and then I'm like, fuck. Then I look stupid with little arms.
I would take like Samson's legs too, but if they were just like morphed into like my like size, like
right.
Because he has some fucking good ass quads too.
Or like fucking Joe's chest, like
yeah, having a fucking big ass chest too.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
dope.
All right, I'm taking Randy's legs.
Man, fuck it. Just because I can't ever get the visual out of it. Like I'm taking Phil Heath's arms.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
His arms were fucking so dope.
His back was good too.
Yeah. I kind of want. I really either want really fucking good legs or really fucking good arms.
Right.
It's like I feel like I want to go with.
I want that Chinese dude's quads.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. It would look a little better since I'm shorter, so it wouldn't look as weird.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, you could pick their body part. It'll obviously be, like, adjusted to your height. And...
No. I think we got to just, like, Frankenstein it.
Dude, just bolted on.
Well, I'd be fucking half black.
Yeah,
literally.
So would I. I'd look like Jax, like, from fucking Mortal Kombat.
How many more questions do we have? Because I got to kind of hurry up. I hate that. Yeah.
3 more.
Sorry. Okay, cool.
Which bodybuilder from the past would absolutely destroy today's lineup if you gave them modern training knowledge?
Oh, I mean, I feel like what, like someone that wasn't good before, because I feel like all those same guys would still be like
good top guys.
Yeah.
Like, here's a question: do you think Ronnie would be any better now than he was back then?
It's like
I don't think he would.
No.
Well,
he might be walking a little bit.
It's like, let's say like we got Ronnie like when he was already like maxed out, or maybe just before he was a little maxed out, right? Like
Yeah.
if he did all of the same type of training he did up until what was it, 2001? Was that his biggest and best? Or what?
I think
What is,
his
Biggest
favorite
was like 2003.
Yeah, his favorite physique was 98.
Yeah.
And I
okay,
would
but bigger than that, like when he was bigger.
go, yeah, I think it was 2001, 2.
I would say like if he was maxed out training the way he did, but was still like young enough to make improvements and did some of today's training, I think he could be better. That's crazy to say, but I don't think you could like I think his foundation, like what he did was, I
Yeah.
don't think you'd want to change that.
No.
But if you just added it, then yeah, maybe. I think you could.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, like it'd be kind of cool to see like a modern day Nasser El Somebody.
That would be cool.
Or like a Paul Dillette.
Modern day Paul. Dude, he talk about a Frankenstein physique, bro. That dude just had fucking gigantic arms that hung off the side of his fucking body, and his back just fucking sat there. It was insane. Big ass chest, insane body parts. I don't know who I would steal out of the past to be a freak now. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, maybe you had to pick someone that was good, but had like something like a weak back with all the new type of
Back pieces and
like movements and like one that already had like a built back, but could actually benefit from maybe doing some fucking single arm pull downs and like those new types of,
Right.
But
I don't know. Good question.
yeah.
What's
nine.
What's one bodybuilding trend that you secretly hate but would never say publicly?
Well, I don't know. I feel like I would say all the things that I hate.
Yeah.
I guess like the dating profile trend,
Mm.
where you got to put your weight, your age, the school you went to,
Fucking,
your long walks on the beach, like that kind of stuff.
I do hate that.
5'2", 17, 19, or 2005. Like you're giving your
Oh,
birth
one
certificate
baby.
out and stuff.
it's like biggest 01 baby there is.
Yeah.
Biggest 20-year-old in 19 days and 53 seconds you've ever seen.
Yes.
19 years old, 265 pounds, lean.
Accurate. I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's like dating profile, like a fucking scouting report,
I was like dating profile thing. You're right.
Yeah.
Exactly. what
5'4", 1989, fucking. Yeah.
You're right. I don't like that at all.
The fucking, it's like, and I get why they do it. It's because like they're young guys and then say, oh, I'm impressive because I'm young. But it's like, dude, look at Jay Cutler when he was 17. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
thing.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I feel like I want to go. I want to be like 5'7", 40 years old.
yeah, we just got to start like doing it every age. But it's they do it like every day. Like you're going to forget that they were 20 yesterday.
No shit. Yeah.
Strongest 21-year-old around.
Did
Yeah.
that start with like the youngest? Did that start with like Anton, the youngest IFBB Pro?
No, I don't think so. I think it was
Um,
Was
somebody.
he the youngest IFBB pro though?
No, I don't think. No, he was. No, he's not.
I mean, like,
Bodybuilding wise? No.
well, he turned
there's no.
classic, not
There's-
bodybuilding.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, didn't Lee turn pro like early, like at fucking 18 or 17 or
I
something?
think so.
I think he.
Or they like he turned pro, but they didn't give him his pro card or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I know some girls have turned pro very, very young.
yeah. All right, what's the last one?
It is. Have you ever looked at your own physique and genuinely thought maybe I've taken this too far?
No,
No.
I feel like I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
Yes.
It
Same.
will never be.
So, sorry. Go back to the last one. The youngest pro was a fit model girl who turned pro at 18.
Yeah. But Anton was the youngest.
19.
Like guy.
He was 19.
Yeah. But if we're talking strictly bodybuilding, I don't know.
Well, Arnold Schwarzenegger turned pro at 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess like, yeah, okay.
I feel like I don't think if I look at myself, I don't think this has gone too far. I feel like we're just getting started.
No, genuinely, I look at myself. How have I not gotten further?
I feel like I'd only think of that if I was having like major health issues. Then I'd be like, oh, why did I take it this far? But as far as like physique looking,
Not
dude,
even close.
no.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I don't look like an action figure yet. So.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't look like a freak yet. I'm not trying hard enough.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, boys. That was a good one.
That was good.
It was nice to have Fitzy on and
Yeah.
the quad bunny. So thank you.
He texted me a little while ago. They had a really fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I got to go just because it's Sydney's birthday week, so we haven't really been able to do so much together because she's been taking care of the cat, and then like I'm always out at the gym, so we're gonna watch something else too before we go to bed. So
we all have lives. Tell her birthday week from me.
I will. Thank you.
I'll say happy birthday.
I will. All right, guys.
We'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.